Right, Davey, that's us. Rolling.
Easy as that.
Easy as that, yeah.
Awesome.
So,
Well, first of all, cheers.
first of all, cheers, my man.
Good to see you again.
You too, buddy. It's fucking tough times when you have to fucking set up a podcast to get in touch with your mates, like.
I know. It's
But
embarrassing that I says, set it up here for you. Can you get a fucking
I know. Just off camera. I don't want to embarrass a big lad. Like I know he's a big wig in the music tech world. But he just took 25 minutes or and then decided, do you know what? You were right. That is shit. That software is shit. Yeah. So here we are. When was the last time I seen you? No, not that time. The other time.
When was that last time you seen me?
Long
I
time.
actually don't even know.
So just everybody at home, all my 4 subscribers, the backstory is that me and David met at college. So basically, long story short, I ended up at college as a mature student. I actually remember the first day. Do you remember the first day? When you went to Subway at lunchtime or something?
I don't know if it was the first day, but I do remember first seeing you and just going, "This boys are fucking the joke." And I just quickly tell them. So we're all gathered around the big mixing console. Everyone's fucking starry-eyed going, "This is brilliant! Like we're going to make some fucking hits here."
Yep.
It's like, right, we're going to get the mic working. Want to set it up here. We need someone to run into the booth and just say something into the mic. Next thing he goes, "Yeah, I'll do it." And we sort of forgot we were in there, just chatting away. Next thing he goes, and then you have the level like that, and he just pushed the faders up, and it was, "Oh yeah, motherfucker!" That's like turning around, you're getting the top and all.
I was
always a fucking nut.
You hadn't even turned the fucking the music thing up, and I was already about 2 seconds
You're already working on the second
album. I was
album.
working on the second album. You boys couldn't even hear me. I've been up all night fucking trying to learn those lyrics.
That's fucking your pessimism.
Yeah, I know. But there were so many different stories. We were all kind of everybody just had to take a wee second and tell the class, what they worked as or what, and then some guy said he was a chef, and I was like, no, mate. Working in Subway doesn't classify you as a fucking chef. But yeah, it was fucking mental. Like I shouldn't have been there. Like no. I should not have been there, but I'm glad it was. Our RV stars number of the line.
Another quick one that sticks in my head is one of the times near maybe wet myself in class. So she's like, this is how you build a chord. She goes, and this is an A minor triad. And you were like, yeah. What are you doing for lunch? Here she is, all red, no? That's all well and good, but you hungry?
Yeah, I like how you done that. You hungry? But it was 2 years. It didn't seem it until we did have to do some work.
Yeah.
And you just started playing the guitar then, like?
Yeah, I was playing guitar for I think it was 6 or 7 months, and then I just joined the band.
Yeah.
As if I could.
I know, but it was the right time, it was the right place. But no, I remember you, struggling, putting the chords together.
Yeah. Still do.
As opposed to now, but you were fucking great on the flute anyway. There's not a joke in there.
No.
That's not a metaphor.
No. Stop.
So, Dave, keep tight. So, we had a wee glitch here, but just to recap, we were just talking about how well Dave knows his way around a flute.
Yeah.
So, yes, Dave does know his way around a flute, and that's
Stop saying that. Let's move on.
Move on.
I know how to blow.
He knows how to blow. Do you do the wee twist though?
Only when it's out of tune.
So, and then that led on to the guitar, as I was saying in college. I remember you, literally trying to figure it out. And obviously you developed that idea to into, you know, starting your own band and stuff. But I don't even want to jump that far yet. You know, because it was the second year. Ryan started in the second year, didn't he?
I think so, yeah.
I think he started in our second year.
Oh, it was so long ago, like, but yeah.
I know. You think about it. What was it? 2009 or something? No.
Well, yeah, because I think the band started in 2010, so.
Yeah. It's fucking 2024 now. It's fucking crazy. So basically, there was a couple of years of college. I can't talk about half of it. And then, fuck me. Do you remember the night at Milk?
You can't say
I know, because I was thinking today, I was like, how do we talk about that story without talking about that story? You can't really.
And see,
Give us the start of it.
Without the
How did
key,
we come across them jackets?
without the key ingredients, it's a shit story.
It's not even a story.
Yes.
There's a story of about 5 major points, and those 5 major points you can't tell.
I know. So the story would be, yeah, you found a jacket and we ended up in the house party. But it's everything in between.
It's everything in between. You can't
Yeah,
put
but
it away.
we need to read solicitors or something.
Yeah, but definitely there's nothing legal with that one. It's not even barely legal. There's fuck all legal like that. If anybody ever wants to know though,
Wasn't expecting that.
I know. I was thinking about it today.
I'm sure you were.
If anybody wants to know, fucking, you know. Here, give it. Take 3. My strong hand. Okay, so we're having a few technical errors here, but we're back in the room. Take 3, and we can't talk about that story.
No.
So
we actually cut it off because we.
that was the gods. That was the gods saying, "Fuck me, you're gonna fucking sink the whole ship." So yeah. So then college ended, and then I was kind of rebuilding my life after that. Before that, I think you took another couple of years off me. And then, what did you do then? The band, it was the Tonic Slags, wasn't it?
Yeah, just turn and turn it.
Turn and turn.
We got obviously an absolute flyer with the band. Like, it was sold out our first gig ever, and there's people fucking, they weren't letting anyone else into the club and all. Had to close the big gates at the front because we were all trying to get in. And then we were just like, fuck, this is brilliant. And then that was like, well, this is going to waste the next 10 years of our life. This is class. So we done that and travelled everywhere. Just kicked flat out. And see, to be honest, it's that dense, the memories, that I can't really separate them, you know? I don't have a timeline. It's just like, remember that gig? And you're like, where was that? It could have been Scotland.
I was about to say I remember that one, but then was that the second one?
Yeah, it was the first.
Because the first one I done the time lapse video of.
No, that's the one I'm talking about.
Is that the one?
Yeah, but technically it was the first one, but it was a private party for a mate's birthday.
Yes, I know. And then remember Bonfires and Buckfast? You know, the first time you happened to sing it in front of your mum and all? Buckfast?
What's happening to it now?
G wrote it. But no fucking hell.
Yeah.
That is so long ago. Like those 2 gigs I remember. Yeah, because that time lapse video of that gig it'll still be on YouTube. Like.
Yeah.
And then the second one I think I was fucking rubbered at. I think everybody was rubbered at.
What was that one now?
That was the one with big orange. I don't remember, like a big orange building or something. It was fucking people falling off the fucking roofs and everything. It was that was a mental one. That was the whole of East Belfast. Was that it?
Was that the Spring and Airbreak one? Was it?
I'm not sure, but it just fucking. It was like a festival. It was fucking weird girls running down the street half naked, black. You know, it was just like, you know, it was fucking some festival came to town or something. Like, nah, the Tonic Slags are playing up the road.
Just 5 fucking wankers.
I know. It was fucking Banter though.
No, that's good, great times. Like.
But you really did develop it into, you know, like a business. You know, you like how close to getting signed and all. You know, like there was mics involved, and you were told to change your names and all because Tonic Slags wasn't really marketable. And
yeah, it was some fella from, if I can remember right, he was in Paul Weller's sort of team, like not as manager but in the management team or something.
Yeah.
And he advised us. He says we're good, but we'll never get on the radio.
Yeah.
And we were like, why? And he's like, called the fucking Tonics Legs. And they're like, oh yeah. Then something sort of clicked, and then when in themselves the Late Twos, after the first song we wrote was the Tonics Legs, it was called the Late Twos.
Yeah, because the song was like 2 minute odd.
Yeah, 2 minutes and 55 seconds or something, and
We
we probably thought it was edgy going on, just called the Late Twos.
I don't give a fuck.
Where's the heroin? You know? Just we wires, you know. But yeah, then Late Twos right at the end.
Yeah.
So journey, like.
But you know, you're still kind of together, but like, is it like Oasis? You know, you're together but forever not.
No, it's.
But there's.
I mean, we just released a single there.
Yeah.
In start of February, I think it was.
Yeah.
We actually have an album wrote and sitting ready to go. Well, we have to record a few bits, vocals wise and all, but the album's, the bones of it is there. And
Yeah.
we just need to get that done and then out. But just life just took a
Life
it
kicked
took
there.
a left turn, like, and everyone was like, Jesus, we're fucking men now with kids and all. Like,
I know.
trying to get an album out is it's no joke, like, and it's just not a priority. It's as simple as that. It's just not. There's other
You know,
things.
it might be a passion, but it's not a priority.
Yeah, so it was really nice. I got a great buzz of getting the single out, but it wasn't enough of a drive to be like, right, we need to really work on this album because there's just other things to take priority. Like I have a 7th month,
Yeah.
8-month now,
Yeah.
baby, like
And that's your second.
that's my second, yeah. And the other boys are saying they've got kids now as well.
Maddie has a kid? Does Maddie just have
yeah,
one?
he just had one, yeah, we told.
Jesus Christ.
And yeah, and
Ryan?
Costley's expecting, and
Ryan's got one, or.
Ben's got one, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so we're all doing all this shit, and then
And marriages?
yeah, marriages, and then engagements, and then so when we're in the group chat and someone goes, "Yeah, we need to get a bass part for this," everyone's like,
Yeah.
Suck my
Yeah.
balls.
Whereas once upon a time it was like, it was flat.
Yeah,
as a
we
fucking
would have
mat.
had your fucking arm off to get a bass part down a single out, you know.
I know, it's just fucking crazy. So who kind of woke up one day and said, right, this is working too much, lads? Or so who got
wasn't
someone
quick as
pregnant first, or who fucking jumped the ship first over a girl? Everybody, what the fuck happened?
It wasn't a quick one. It was
A slow burner.
yeah, but didn't go out with a bang. It was went out with an old whimper.
Who fucking.
Just got tired. I think it was just mental. The partying was it was hand in hand with the gigging.
Yeah.
And I think when you get past 25, it just gets harder and harder to
Yeah,
party.
when you're doing it 7 days a week,
Yeah, and then
you know, without the heroin, like it's
without the heroin, it is
tough.
tough getting off that shit. Can I just say we were never on heroin, just for the record.
I was.
So yeah, I think it was just can't be bothered. Like, it was for me anyway. Personally, it was more like it was one or the other. It was just too tiring to do both, and then they ended up just compromising both sides of it, and I just
You had to make a decision.
yeah. It was there's no decision. We're still not split up. We're still everyone else is a band still going. We're like we're like when's the last time we gigged? 5 years ago.
But what did you know? Because you still do, you know, you still do the Harp Bar, and you still do.
Yeah, still
Goats-
gigging town.
I think the Goats Toe. What's the other one in Banter? Do you still do there?
No, I don't do the Goats Toe. I do. What do I call it? Is it Goats Toe around there? Is it? No, I do Hop House.
The Hop House. That's it. When do you do that?
I do it. I think it's like every other Thursday, and then.
And then when you do the Harp Bar, did I see one of your videos?
Well, I haven't done Hard Bar.
A while now.
Yeah, months now, like so.
But yeah, so you're still making a few quid at it.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's my
Paying the
job.
bills, like.
It's my job, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Monday to Friday, I'm with the two daughters, like in the house. So.
Very good. Then when did I see you pass your driving test and all that big lad?
Yeah.
You fucked you out, Jesus Christ. I sort of got, I was waiting on you sitting out the front of the Vespa.
31 years old, passed my driving test. Here,
You've
man.
done it.
Well, I know, but your man says the fella was taking me to fucking bit, and he says
Hope he's
Right.
watching.
that's okay. But he says, right, come on, now, that's you passed. You stand there with your wee certificate beside the car. Fuck off. We did what's wrong. 31-year-old man going. Send that to my man, would you?
Aye.
Fucking brilliant.
Okay, you wanted to sign it.
Listen, I never want to see you again, sure.
But no, as I pulled into the street there, I seen you looking all chuffed and looking all older, looking all mature, settled. But yeah, I guess 2 kids does that too, like.
Does a lot of things to you, Gareth.
I know. No. Still have
Think.
sex like. Yeah, that's it.
Never good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old memories like.
Thanks.
But the wee young one's black, isn't it? Black with ginger hair, right?
Yeah.
But
She does have ginger hair too.
yeah.
Let's not read into that too much.
It's no, it happens.
Yeah, what a hell of a journey, and then here we are.
Yeah, so right back, college, music, party, few mad ones. But this chapter of your life's, I'd say, hugely rewarding as well. Like,
Yeah, it's flipping. It was actually Banter said the other day. It was just like a passing comment. He says, "Flip, those were the days we were talking about." And me, these are the days. And he says, "Do you know what? You're right. They are." And I was like, "They're fucking brilliant."
Like Christmas and all now.
Yeah, it's class.
You
Like
know?
it's like kind of refreshing not having to worry about like promoting a new album and pushing this and hoping people love you and
Yeah,
it's
like
just-
you, and all
just
the.
chilled out, cut my grass.
Yeah, thank God you made it.
Yeah, exactly.
But you still have some music goals.
Yeah, I want to get a few records out like myself, but with no pressure. I would like to see
at
what
your
it's like
leisure.
with no pressure and just put it out and
Like that creative side.
yeah, just seeing what happens and like an honest record and going, I don't give a fuck who likes that.
I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not even if I like it, just that's what came out of me there. Just
yeah,
send it
yeah,
out
yeah.
to the ether and see what happens.
It takes on a life of its own then.
Yeah, but I just don't know what. There's a lot of styles in my head. I really want
Well,
to
that's
do
what I was
like
going to say. Because whenever I done a wee kind of story today, I was thinking, what music or what artist will put over the wee story of your picture saying, tonight's guest.
Yeah,
And then, because you used to listen to a lot of what was the wee Glasgow band, the wee fella from Glasgow?
Dundee, the View.
Yeah, you listen to a lot of that stuff and all. I was thinking, we'll put that over it, and so what genres are you into now?
Well, I'm still into everything. Like, I mean, absolutely everything. But that's the problem.
Still listen to East Belfast Protestant Boys?
yeah. Only every other day. I've missed
Bit
a
of
few.
Oasis, a bit of Fluke Band.
No, but I don't know whether we're down the route of doing like a folky, just like Jake Bulger's, like just storytelling.
Where did you? Is it Seven Angels? Seven
Yeah,
Spanish
yeah.
Angels? Where the fuck did that come from? Because that was a cracker.
That's my grandma's
then-
favourite song. So
Oh, it's a smasher. And then you always like that one where the guy lays down at the graveyard or the gravestone.
yeah, well, McBride.
And is that folk?
Yeah, it would be folk. Yeah.
So that the Seven Spanish Angels and them two songs alone, they're two fucking crackers.
Oh, they're the ones you're like, wish wish that was me.
But they're once in a lifetime. Those kind of songs.
Yeah, but like that storytelling, that's
that story theme to a
yeah,
song.
because no one does that anymore. No one
No.
tells a story. It's all like flipping.
I fucking loved her and she loved my best mate.
I've got a Ferrari.
And I got a Ferrari and I don't think about her no more.
What mates in me?
But yeah. But no, definitely that's what you should do. Like,
Yeah, but I'm
tell a
thinking of that,
story.
or I can see I go in and out. So I go in and out of waves of what I like, because then I think maybe I just want to do stuff without words in it, and just do like pieces, and just see what comes out there.
Instrumentals.
Yeah, but like with like synths and maybe violins and stuff, and just mix it all up and just see what comes out. But then that's a lot of effort to turn around and go, oh, shit,
But sometimes a lot of the creative ideas come out of doing something that you're not too sure about.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm
You get
thinking.
that.
Yeah.
Because people think, oh, I've got writer's block, but a good way to get rid of your writer's block is just to start something,
Yeah.
and then whenever you're halfway through something, the idea of what you want to do comes out. But
Yeah, I
it's
get that.
important to just get moving.
Or there's the other option of just writing more rock and roll indie stuff, like, which is
Yeah,
you get 4 about 5 of them out a night.
self-reflective stuff. But
So yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm taking my time with it. I'm not pushing myself, going flip I have to write this and write that.
yeah,
So I think I've got 5 songs sitting there, which are folky ones
yes.
and sort of personal ones, and they're demos. The demos there, but I haven't recorded the actual record yet.
Yeah.
So
But
See what
it's
happens there.
is it easier nowadays, you know, to make music,
Oh,
or
yeah.
to make money from music? You know, like even just scrolling through myself, it's like this song 79p. You know, it must
Yeah,
be
well,
easy.
no one buys that. No one buys music anymore. No one does. It's so easy to make music now that it's hard to make money from music now.
Yeah, because it's not
You know?
valued
Yeah,
as such.
exactly.
Have you heard that new one from Teddy Swims?
No.
Man, you hear this here. This guy's a fucking artist. Like his voice, he can just there's so many layers to it, and how he fucking delivers it. It's like that guy could be singing fucking Little Bo Peep.
And does he?
I know what a name. Like it kind of ruins it for me.
Is it his actual name? Couldn't be.
Yeah, it is. Teddy Swims, lose control. I think it is. And it's just a cracker, man. I'd fucking buy it for 79p, no bother. Like.
But I do buy music myself. I buy it in vinyls. You know.
Yeah.
But I mean that 99% of people don't.
No,
They just see it on
Good.
TikTok, and that's 30 seconds of a song people know.
Oh, well,
Like,
you know the chorus.
Yeah,
you
because
don't
they go,
know.
I love that song. Next, you know, and it's just that.
They use it twice and then they're done with it.
Yeah, but that's their favourite song ever.
That's
Whole wide world.
Toad's fave. Like.
There's a second verse. Fuck off.
Toad's fave. But yeah, you were telling me about, you know, maybe next year you're going to get into the audio installation field.
Well, yeah, I am, but I don't want to talk too much about that because there's aspects to it that have sort of I think are innovative, but I don't want to share it. You know.
Yeah, fucking right.
So
Yeah, you'll have to tune in next year for part 2. That's just the way it is.
hopefully.
But so you working at the minute?
Just music at the minute.
Just music?
Yeah, the weekend. Just
The gigging?
gigging, yeah.
Just doing the gigging? So you're free Monday to fucking...
Not free. I've got 2 kids.
Ship them out to their mother-in-laws. That's what they're for.
I do.
And you still in just outside East Belfast? I was up there, you were working, I was cleaning your holsters and all.
Yes, still.
You still there? That's nice for you, but posh for you, no?
An area is posh for me, isn't it? I've got grass in your garden.
Aye,
Better bug yourself already.
Sit down, you can fucking peg down, son.
Double glazed and all. Fucking header. Yeah, still down there. It's nice though. Quiet.
And then just you married? Did you get married?
No, engaged.
Engaged?
Got engaged. We were in Paris when the first guy died in COVID from France, and they were like, "Oh shit, that's coming straight to us," and then had to cancel it all.
Fuck
And then obviously, me being a musician COVID was just I had no money because I can't furlough myself, you know, and
I know, self-employed.
yeah, so all our money was just
trying
spent.
to survive.
Yeah, so the wedding was off. And then,
Jesus.
so
Did
get back to it.
did you propose to her in Paris?
Yeah,
Wow,
that's her favourite city. So
very good.
yeah.
Then so I've heard of people doing this, and I'm like, did she kind of have an idea, but she had no idea at all.
She booked the holiday for
Oh,
a
and
Christmas present for us, and I was like, ooh.
Then you opportunity.
Yeah.
So how do you have to smuggle the ring across?
Oh yeah, it's
So how does that work?
terrifying. Because you're constantly walking about the airport going, oh my god. So what are you doing? Nothing. Just checking and still out. And then you're going past security going, please don't check me. Please don't search me.
Yeah, so do you not-
What's this?
Yeah, do you not have to like put it in the tray? Or did you keep
No,
it-
because it was in your coat. And you put your coat in the tray. That's the way I do it anyway.
You shit yourself?
Yeah, the whole time. Like, I'm not a nervous guy, you know, I would, like, I've been in stages for hundreds of people, you know what I mean? I would never get nervous, but that whole time I was running it. She thought I was angry at her. She's like, come on up here, come on, hurry up. Trying to get to her favourite balcony and all, and she's like, what's wrong with you? Oh, we'll just go in for a drink. I mean, no drinking, come on. But yeah,
And then so you arrived at Paris airport, hotel. Did you have drinks, dinner, or because you just had to think on your feet when you arrived?
Yeah, I think it was, I think I did have a few drinks, and then it was quite late in the afternoon anyway. It was getting dark, and then we started walking up towards her. It's like, I can't remember the name of the balcony, I really should remember the name of it. But we went up, and it looks out over all of Paris, and it was night time. and I was looking up online going, this is brilliant, but when we got there it was just thousands of tourists, and I was like, can't do this. And then she's always told me she would hate the people who was there in front of the public, and I was like, I can't do this. So that's why I was dragging her down the streets going, come on, you come on. Trying to find another nice wee spot where no one was. And then I found this wee cobblestone street with like these wee old style lamps. And I went down the hill and you could see parts, and I was like, right.
No way. And then,
I said, is that will you marry me? She goes, get up.
Oh, so you dropped to the knee?
And here she goes, get up. Here's me. Will you marry me? Get up, David.
I need a fucking yes, and I'll get up.
And she goes, I thought I did say yes. No, you didn't.
Hold it against her.
I know,
Yeah, so there was no one around then. It was nice cobbled.
Oh, there was a
nice
few people around, but
couple. Did you get any applause around here?
no, I think they just walked past like that.
Then fucking impressed.
Go home.
And then how long were you there for after that? Then the time out.
It was only a few days. Like.
It was a good party at night though.
It was. Yeah, she says, look, I'm not going to tell anyone. I'm just going to enjoy the night. Straight into the restaurant. Granny. We were sitting there talking about fun. She's from the whole family. It was good. It was a good crack.
And is the wee firstborn called Paris?
Definitely not. She's called Lily.
Lily? Very good. What was that like?
Having a first kid?
Yeah.
Crazy. Craziest thing I've ever done in my life.
So when did you know she was pregnant? You giggling or what? You have to rush home.
No, we were trying like, and she was just testing herself. It was not romantic, it was very clinical, you know.
Very good. Because they're milestones, like.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's
best things you'll ever do, like having kids.
It's
Best thing ever.
It's not up there with passing your driving test or anything, but they're definite milestones.
Yeah.
And then you don't have any more?
No, that's it.
No,
Definitely not.
no. Gotta get snipped.
See, this is a thing, the best thing ever, but
It's hard work.
crazy.
It's hard work.
The best way I've heard it described is someone said, my two favourite things are spending time with my kids and not spending time with my kids. I was like, that is bang on.
I know. Grace and Maisie are at the stage now where they've discovered, you know, it's like all the wee cute, adorable kind of stage is over, and then you have these wee moments of sadness.
Yeah.
And then you have these wee moments of fucking relief. I think, fuck. And then we're now in this second chapter where they've discovered how to lie and fight.
Nice.
Maisie's discovered how to lie now, so she just loves
What
it.
age is she?
So this has been going on a couple of years now. So Maisie is just turned 11.
Oh, the proper lies then, like the.
Yeah, she'll fucking hang you like. She'll hang her sister out to dry, and it's pure lie like. Only because she may have touched Grace's makeup earlier on in the day, and she's like, okay, I can do that. And then it's like, you know she's lying because it's wrote over her face, and she doesn't know that you're sitting observing her face. Like she thinks, fucking hook, line, sinker, she's fucked.
So I guess
I've got my
is
sister.
everyone that way?
Yeah, I've got my sister dead. You know what I mean? There'll be no more Grace tomorrow. This one.
Not looking forward to that phase at all. Like.
Yeah, there's so many different
And
stages.
they're so close in age as well.
Yeah.
Like, so it's gonna be.
They're gonna fight tooth and nail, man. Tooth and nail, like it's and then Grace and Maisie are chalk and cheese. Grace is a wee prim, proper, orderly, you know, and Maisie's a fucking wrecking ball. You know, Maisie couldn't be tidy if she really consciously made an effort, like. Whereas Grace is just built that way. Everything's, you know, she needed me to bring her contact lenses to school the other day, some solution in her glasses, because her contact lenses annoying her. Went up into your bedroom, everything was sitting in her hand. See, if Maisie asked me to bring anything to school for her, I'd honestly, you need fucking 2 detectives and her ma, maybe a fucking grandparent. You know, you just
have to say no.
You just have to say no, man.
No, you have to do it.
Like, done a podcast with Dave. But that's who they are.
Yeah.
You know, it's.
Well, I actually, that sounds weird, but I don't know who my 2 daughters are. You just don't know.
You see, they seem till that wee cute, adorable stage passes, and their wee characters are
I know Lily sort of forming into like a wee. She just can't break the rules. She just follows the rest of the
Yeah,
AP.
that'll be Grace. Grace will keep her between the hedges, like.
But that might change, I don't know.
No, you can, yeah, she'll maybe experiment and then you can come down on them like a ton of bricks. But it doesn't matter, you could come down on Maisie like a ton of bricks all you want. It doesn't make a difference, like the next day she's still up to no
Well, fair
good.
play there, she'll be a strong girl in the future.
Well, honestly, she's like her mum. Took me years to break her.
Nice.
Yeah. No, so them two are two peas but follow like. I suppose you could say Grace is, more like me. Just orderly. I'm a creature of habit. I'm up in the morning. She's up with me.
Yeah.
And then whereas, you'll look in at Maisie and she'll be looking under the blanket at you, and she'll fucking leave it. She'll leave it till the last fucking second before your nerves are about to break. Like,
I think I used to do that, but now I'm the opposite.
yeah. Well, life has a way of fucking
Kicking up the arse.
too. Like,
That's the truth.
yeah. But she's at that stage. If she can get away with it, she's staying like a fucking wrecking ball.
Well,
Good.
Those girls good to be like that,
No, she's definitely got
handle
that.
themselves,
Yeah. Well, I had her at jiu-jitsu and all for me. Like,
What they do?
yeah.
Are you still doing that?
Still doing it. Yeah. It's a good hobby, but it's like everything.
Do you do competitions or anything? No?
I've done Empire, and it's down in Stoke City. It was like, we'll say Derry or London, Derry. It's done down there, and then every 6 months it'll be in the Shankill.
Right.
But they're Empire tour all round. But that would be the kind of like the go-to one,
And what belt are you?
Just white belt, like.
White belt.
So it takes about 2 years. So I've been doing it about 2 years.
And what's the next to blue or something?
White, blue, brown, purple, black.
Is that all there is?
Yeah, it takes. I know. Another couple of weeks they'll probably wrap things
Indigo, violet,
up. Red, white,
red,
blue.
yellow stripes.
Yeah, gold. But no, I said last year, see the living for the weekend fucking thing. It just gets harder and harder and harder. And then also, I've done Everest, I've done Kilimanjaro, I've done 100-mile track across the Great Wall of China.
So when did you do Everest?
When did I do Everest? So,
I know when you done Kilimanjaro.
yeah, let me think now, fuck. So it would have been before COVID. So 2018? So it would have been just before COVID then, 2018, because I was going to do Elbrus in Russia. And then it had to get cancelled because of COVID. And Elbrus is Kilimanjaro is the highest freestyle mountain in the world. Everest is the highest mountain in the world. I only went to base camp, but Elbrus is then the highest mountain in Europe.
Oh, right.
So that kind of was attractive, because then I would have had Everest.
All three.
The
trio.
They would have the trio.
I know you say you only went to base camp, like
Well,
that's no fucking
yeah,
downer, like,
yeah. If you've ever flew to Ibiza and EasyJet, like same thing as that. And then from base camp to base camp 1, it's basically a frozen waterfall.
Oh.
So basically,
Everest,
yeah. So what's so scary about that is, to where I got, it's a science. It's
is it all the anchovies?
yeah. But it never. Not that it never changes, but it never changes. And you'll understand what I mean by that in a wee second. There's a map, and if this guy walks from there to there, you can walk from there to there. It's safe. But see, from base camp to base camp 1, it's a frozen waterfall. So say the first 10 make it, and then you're going to wait for the weather window, and you're going to go in the morning. It changes.
Jesus.
Slowly, like slowly, like maybe you'll.
So there can't be a map?
There can't be a map. And for me, being all orderly and a creature of habit, and I need to know how to get from A to B, I was like, that's not for me.
You can't do it with some man just going, you'll be alright.
You'll be alright, son. I fucking hold my
We tapped
beer.
the arse.
I hold my beer. You know, so that's what busy bastard. See that uncertainty?
Yeah.
I couldn't do that, like, you know, because you know, can you imagine falling down through a crevice, like you just lie there till you dehydrate and starve to death, like with 2 broken fucking legs. You know?
If you're gonna fall down anyway, make sure you hit it first, you know.
There's things I would do for a Facebook profile picture.
Is that what it comes down to?
That's what it boils down to.
Right.
But I tell you what,
no Photoshop.
fucking hanging off a crevice with 2 broken fucking hips. You know,
Doesn't sound too appetizing.
doesn't sound too good. No one's coming for you, like.
No.
You know, because you know when you're walking up, there's bodies and all, like
No, there is. They use them as
landmarks.
like waypoints, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where are you, mate? There you man.
One of them's called green boots or something.
Green boots. Why? What are you doing?
So basically,
But they go like get your mum a blue hat and turn left. Don't they?
yeah.
How many is there? Is there like 11 or something? Is there?
Well, the landmarks, I'm not too sure, but you know.
I know there's hundreds of dead bodies. Like, but
There's
there's
fans now. And it always kind of baffles me as to why they say it's too dangerous to go get the bodies. You know, if Tommy died up Everest, like, you know, I'd go get her. Like.
and what are they doing? Walking past the market and going,
It's too dangerous.
It's too dangerous.
Well, too dangerous. Let her know it's too dangerous. Because it's just, I don't know, too dangerous.
Get him down. No.
No.
Might
Hey, easy tiger. But no, so that would have been about 2008. Done that.
Jeez. 2008 was it?
Or sorry, 2018.
When was Kilimanjaro then?
That would have been 2016, was it? 2016, and then you know a couple of Belfast, done a Belfast marathon before that.
Are you gonna go after the other one or?
Well, my mate messaged me just recently actually, and he says we need to get fucking something sorted. Because
you'll be sitting there at 60 years old going, fuck.
Yeah,
Should have done it.
yeah. So the Elbrus one is different because there's a lot of that in it. A lot of that in it. That would be cool. But it'd be nice to get, you know, Everest, Kilimanjaro, Everest, Kilimanjaro, and Elbrus.
The trifecta.
The tripuzzle. That'd be cool, and then China was cool too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the old Canary Islands.
but this is all before, you know, not all of it, but it was all before Tommy and the kids, like, you know, were you know, and again, it was before all this fucking crazy cost of living crisis that we're going through. There was there was a bit more money knocking about. That's why it was like, you know, I can't do any of these crazy stuff, but I could join jiu-jitsu, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Right.
You know, and yeah,
you get the hard going somewhere, don't you?
Yeah, but again, it's fuck, man. 43. I'll be 43 this year. It's just getting harder. It's getting harder to do everything. You know, and then it's kind of like, you know, but I still want to enjoy life. You know, but unfortunately, enjoying life.
Are you still running?
I haven't run in years now, mate. I know. Where did you?
No, I haven't run in over a year and a half now.
Yeah. It's fucking hard. It's the time, it's the effort, it's
every time like I go right away for a run tonight and you get home and you're like,
that's the secret, don't go home. No, I go home now and I fucking crash on the sofa. Whereas, you know, say you're training for a marathon, there's no easy way to do 8 mile. There's no easy way to do that fucking, you know, and if you don't do it, you're working your timeline.
yeah.
You know, that kind of thing. Whereas with the jiu-jitsu, you know, there's fucking 7 days a week.
They're supposed to do the marathon this week, isn't
This
it?
one?
Yeah. So they're doing like a relay. My fiance and a couple of her friends, she was like, do you want to do a leg? And I was like, yeah, sure. It was only like 4K or something.
Yeah.
You pop out there, no problem. Like.
Yeah.
But she goes, no, I haven't been training enough. Will you do my 12K? No way.
Did you get to the marathon?
What do you mean? Have I ever done it?
Yeah.
No.
No. What did you do? The half marathon?
No, I haven't done it.
No. You just done it as a hobby.
No, I've done
because you ride a lot. lot, like.
I was a lot. I done the only official one was like a 10k race, the Titanic 10k.
Yeah.
But the rest of them are just on my own time. 10Ks
I know,
and 5Ks
I know, but you were doing a lot of it.
Yeah,
I
and
think
then I
you
got
were all the time.
I got plantar fasciitis at one point. I was doing too much of it on both feet.
Oh really?
It was crippling, like literally crippling.
And that, did you just wake up one day too sore?
I actually went to go out for a run and got up the street, and I was like, I haven't stretched properly, and I was like, no, that's something serious there, like. And then I got home and I looked down, they were just red, and I was like standing on glass. So the doctors, and he was like, what are you doing? So I had to, because I was doing it. I think I was doing a 5k 5 days a week.
Yeah,
at one point.
tiny pavements, you see. What trainers did you have?
They were just standard Asics ones, like. But then after I healed from that, I started doing it like not trail running, but it was
Softer ground.
yeah, in parks with like Solomon trainers. You know,
Yeah.
So it was far better, like
Yeah, they saw
But then I
them.
just stopped.
I had a pair of Solomon boots, and I for Kilimanjaro, and they were too good. It was like these boots were like a lifetime boot. You know, it takes you about fucking 10 years just to break them in.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing. Whereas I got them, I think I got them maybe a month before I went. So I'd done all my training in a different kind of boot, wore them out to fuck, and I thought, no, I can't take these with me. Got another, brand spanking.
Couldn't break them in.
Couldn't break the pen. I broke them in on the fucking mountain.
They're great, like on it.
Yeah. But I gave them away to a wee African fella at the end.
I had to throw mine out because I wore the tread down on the tread wore down before the shoes would break.
Yeah, that honestly, it was like walking on stilts.
Yeah.
Because it was just so much. It was so much. But no, but I would do struggle with it again, like. But I always wore Asics.
Yeah,
They were
see it.
fine.
I don't really read too much into all that fucking what type of training, what gait you have now.
No, put them on fucking old school.
Fuck off.
It's nobody, when we were running across the bonfire hut as kids getting nails up our feet, no one was like, hey, should you pair of Asics now? Take a good gait, mate.
Change your gait, you're on your left outside.
Let your right gait. But any other, what got you into the running? Because the first time I seen you on Facebook out running, I was like, what the fuck?
What did get me into the run? I think Anna said she was going to get into the run, and I was like, I could see myself doing it, and went out a few times. It's like, it's pretty good. Like, it wasn't even like it was good. I felt healthy. It was just like your head's brighter, one of them.
I genuinely.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. You come home and you're just like, alright.
You're buzzing, but it spills over into your life.
Yeah, it's all positive. Yeah.
Genuinely have never been as happy when I was running.
Yeah, makes me want to start running again.
Me too, mate. I swear to God, me too. Because I have thought about it. Because the belly's catching me. But I go through these stages. Like I'll go through stages where I'm super strict, and then I'll go through a stage at the minute where I'm just fucking eating all around me, like sausage rolls. I'll go up in the morning, go to the garage. I'll have breakfast first, then go to the garage. But I'm only going to the garage to get sausage rolls and stuff to kill the journey for my first job. Like, that's pure enjoyment. I'm not eating for nothing else.
Just to get a sausage roll.
Just to get a buzz on, like, just to get my
But here you can't be
You can't be a monk forever.
Yeah, you can't. See if you want to just pick a few months and go, I'm gonna shit these months. Work away. See if you're happy. Exactly.
No, just to let everyone at home know, Dave was going to do a couple of wee songs tonight and have a wee beer with me tonight, but we had to bring that idea, didn't we?
You've got next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Thursday. Well, it was actually Wednesday. Bennett comes round to my house on Wednesday. Bennett's the guitarist in our band. He would come out and play with me the odd time of the weekend, and he came round, and he says, "Flip, I woke up with a sore throat, or he had a sore throat or something." And I was like, "Flip, that's a bit shit." Didn't think anything of it. Woke up on the Thursday. I was like, "Oh my fucking God, he downplayed that, didn't he?" I was crack. But then I was like, "I explained to the girls that Bennett came over on Wednesday, and I got a sore throat."
I know.
So yeah.
So do you want to use this podcast as an opportunity to come out, or was that?
Yeah. That's pretty good. But yeah, I had to cancel my gig in Hop House on the Friday,
yes.
or no, on the Thursday night because I just couldn't do it. And then the
Not
Friday,
bad?
yeah, not bad. It wasn't even that I felt sick. It's just my singing voice, you know.
Yeah.
See when I get a cold, man, it cost me a fortune.
Take so.
Fucking fortune. And I mean, I could go out. I would go to work with my head hanging off and done some really bad jobs and like full illness. I can go shit. I go out and work. But you can't sing. You can't sing. You know what I mean?
I have the same cough at the minute, as you notice.
Yeah.
And what I'm doing at the minute is, see when I'm having a drink, see when you kind of have to close your throat, you know, just the drink.
It doesn't open again.
Yeah, that's it tickles, right? Then I cough till I have no air, and I see when I'm trying to inhale oxygen back in,
Yeah.
it's closed over. So I'm like, and then I was like, oh my god, and then I'm like breathing through my nose to try and inhale in again.
So
This isn't normal.
It reminds me of them scenes in the films, you know, where they get into their car after work, some boy from the back seat. That's what it felt like. Yeah, so I had to cancel that one, and then on Friday, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do my gig because I booked myself a night out on Saturday, so I wasn't gigging on Saturday.
Yes.
It's like, fuck it, I'll just get through it. Worst decision ever. I got 2 songs left I had to sing, and my voice went. I was like, what was that?
So you gotta be careful too.
Yeah, because you do rack it, but I was prepared to rack it because I had a day off, and then I
Yes.
just do the Sunday one, and then I have a full week. But and then I'd done that, and I was like, oh shit, went out, had a few pints on Saturday, which didn't help the throat, and then Sunday I had to call it a day, an hour into the set. I had to say to your man, I can't sing anymore. Like.
Oh really?
Yeah, so.
And was that one of your residencies? That wasn't a
Yeah, that was a
private
local
thing or
one.
something?
Yeah, I do a local bar on a Sunday. But yeah, just had to say him that it's not happening. I felt like I myself here. And he says, I was wondering why you were singing like a 7-year-old man. And I tuned the guitar all the way down.
Yeah, and only doing Johnny Cash numbers.
I actually was. I've done about 4 Johnny Cash.
Very good.
Yeah. 7 Spanish Angels.
I know. And have you recorded that, or was it only that song video that you released?
Just that video.
Oh really?
Yeah, I used to sing that song all the time to my daughter when she was first born. And now she gets it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Fucking
Every time I get the guitar, she just puts her hand on it and goes, no, Dad.
Stop it.
There you go. Alright.
I love it.
There you go.
But yeah, no, because I've never heard it before.
And you listen to the original, have you?
No.
No.
I YouTubed the original after, but it's
yeah,
fucking Ray Charles or something.
Yeah, Willie Nelson, Ray Charles.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh,
what?
well.
Cause no, your version's better. Take that. Do what you want with it.
I'll take it. You're
But
right.
because I was obviously looking into it, because it was a cracker, and I kept researching it because the second I seen Ray Charles, I obviously thought I was on the wrong road here. Like,
It doesn't sound like one of those.
definitely not your version of it, because your version of it is in my head alongside, you know, what is it, Willie sits down at the gravestones thing.
Yeah, Willie McBride.
Willie McBride.
Yeah, it's sort of slowed down, and it's sort of like un-Americanized, isn't it?
Totally.
Yeah,
Your version was, you made it your own, like.
Yeah.
I must listen to the fucking Ray Charles version.
Definitely do, man. It's unbelievable.
Oh, I don't know. I definitely didn't think it was the same song.
Yep.
I think I kind of tripped myself up because I was googling 3 fucking Spanish Angels to start with, you know. But definitely 7. So yeah, you still like a wee drink then?
Yeah, I do, but it just becomes troublesome, you know.
As in,
If
are
I
you still drinking around the town, or where are you drinking now?
No, I don't go out the weekends. I work every weekend.
Yeah.
It's only a recent thing where I started booking myself off one Saturday every month just to see a few friends.
Yeah. And where can everybody see you?
Well,
Hop House?
at the back cutting the grass.
mostly cutting grass.
Yeah, Hop House. Go on the Instagram page. It's David Mcmaster Acoustic, and you'll have all my gigs there and some of the covers that you've seen and
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, it's all
All
there.
that good stuff. So back to the important stuff now. You still like a drink? You're not just pounding me off tonight, were you?
No, I'm definitely not pounding me off tonight because I actually do have a wee drink by myself on a Tuesday. I know it sounds sad, but I just do a bit of music and have a wee pint
Yeah.
because I don't get out the weekends, you see.
I know.
So this would have been perfect. This makes my Tuesday sorted.
I know.
And
I
it
know.
was like,
We could have fucking took your car for a wee run, like.
aye, around West Belfast, Hamburg.
Up to CJ to break a car in.
Aye, but it would have been perfect. We could have went to the hot house or something for a wee pint, and but
I know.
it wasn't to be.
It wasn't a
But
big-
here, we can still go out it. It's the solicitors.
Solicitors.
Wrap it up.
We're getting feedback. We're getting feedback.
No, we can still go out for a pint without the podcast, like, you know that?
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. But it's work. It's kids. It's fucking fiancés.
Yeah.
Isn't it a nightmare?
It's crazy.
It's a nightmare, and I keep saying it. I used to say having the time. No, I say now, having the energy. Yeah, having the energy.
No, I sort of, my
Do you know what I mean?
New Year's resolution was just stop doing stuff. Just stop taking things on. And it hasn't worked a bit. I just keep
Mate,
taking things on.
I think I'm getting to the stage now where I'm becoming a minimalist.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like
It's the way to be.
yeah, it really is. Because I'm getting rid of that. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not putting that pressure on me. Even with work, it's like 11:30 and 3:30.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's it.
And I'm not I'm not people pleasing no more.
Yeah, well, I have started doing that as well. Exactly what you're doing, where they go, "Can you do a private party?" I'm like,
No.
I suppose you could squeeze you in before this game. Like, no, it's no.
No, it gets to a stage where not like I get mentally fatigued before I get physically I could run for miles,
Yeah.
but see after 4 o'clock I can't think. Do you know
Yeah,
that kind of thing?
yeah, you're probably the same. Yeah.
It's just getting the bollocks, and then I think to myself, am I only like that because of like burnt myself out? I've done too much, and there's a price to pay. Like,
Yeah.
because I'm definitely going through a stage now where I'm not taking on as much work as I should. I'm basically I'm turning into a fucking minimalist.
Exactly.
I'm not.
So I was looking at the minimalist phones and all, like, I can't stand this beeping all day and
Mate,
WhatsApp groups and all, and do you know what I mean?
exhausting, mate.
It's so exhausting. That's why I'm not on Facebook or anything. Like,
No,
I just don't.
I have
go
to
into the
be.
marketplace. I know you do for your
For work.
business and all. So I'd probably have to start going on it as well after a while. But Instagram's the only place you'll get me, really.
Yeah.
And
Whereas nobody on Instagram wants to social accounts because they're all fucking 20-somethings
No,
partying.
no.
Whereas all the more mature adults are on Facebook who want their socials
Humbug.
cleaned. Yeah,
It's
humbug.
humbug.
Yeah. But yeah.
No, 100%. But I'd see if I could. See if it didn't affect my income. Like, I just have a Nokia 3310 again.
I know. Back to playing Snake in the House.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
Very, yeah. It's
You get one notification and you go, oh yeah, I'll answer that, and then next thing 10 minutes has passed because you're on fucking YouTube or something. And
You go down the
"What
rabbit
are you
hole
doing?"
then.
Yeah.
You go down the rabbit hole then, and because your work is linked to it, it's like genuinely, if my phone goes and I don't reply, it'll go to someone else.
Exactly. No.
So I know that if I don't, I'll lose that sale. Or if you're halfway through, giving prices and trying to, fucking pin a date down.
So what I've started doing now is I have a wee IKEA wooden blocks that hold your phone.
Yes.
I have one of them on top of my electric box, and I set it there in the mornings and put your
Yes.
phone on loud and just use it as a house phone. I swear to God, just leave it there.
No way.
I swear to God.
And you're not tempted to run back and get it?
Like, sometimes I do catch myself just going, no, checking something.
Yeah.
Then I'll just go, fuck it, here's back.
No, I don't think I know how now to function in the real world.
Yeah.
My whole brain.
How do you think the kids feel?
Oh,
Well, they don't even know they feel like
They
that.
don't know. They don't know the other world now. Our
That's
world.
crazy. That's
All
actually
they know
scary,
is social media world.
yeah, which isn't it half it's not even real. Like all that AI stuff and all. It's like
Where's that going to end?
the adverts that are popping up on mine, and you're going, he doesn't exist. That's a fake guy.
Yeah.
Like, how are you trusting anyone?
It's scary. Again, bring us back to the bonfires. Like, let's just
100%.
summer holidays is for building bunnies and that's
I
it.
know.
Um,
I remember you went to the pub and someone would have said a mad fact, and no one could have checked it. Do you remember? That was a fucking an hour's worth of conversation. Now someone goes, bullshit.
yeah. Like my dad, like a lot of dads, if they said it, it's fucking gospel.
100%.
Whereas now, you know, Tommy will be cross-referencing her dad on the reg, like,
Right.
and her dad just has nowhere to go, like,
No.
because he's still from that generation where it's basically whoever can shout the loudest, you know,
Pretty
from
much,
wins the
The
argument,
louder the
like,
truer.
yeah, you know, but yeah, people, you think of the fucking fights over someone actually knowing the right answer in some other
But are
context.
two people thinking the knowing?
Again, like I think my house in the fucking 80s, growing up as a child, was sitting in the bedroom watching, listening to all my aunties and uncles fucking shout about who was right.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean?
When they're fucking.
You imagine if you had to just stand there down the stairs with fucking Google. Yeah, yeah. Keep it down, I'm trying to fucking sleep.
What age was Elvis when he died? 42. Fuck off, he was 37. Coffee.
Yeah, two fucking bird bellies out the door.
Next time your uncle's fighting your fucking
Aye.
stepbrother. Christmas is ruined, you know?
I think we're fucking Elvis. But yeah.
Here, have a lot happening.
So you think of the divorces, the Google has fucking stopped. Like.
Yeah, probably.
But no, where does it all end? Like, it's kind of like, you know.
Don't know. I don't really. I just try not to think about it too much. It just
I know.
annoys me.
I know.
It doesn't even scare me. It just annoys me.
just tires me out.
Yeah.
You know, this the mental fatigue.
And then it's like, I have to compete with this for the rest of my life. Is this where, if I want to do something, I have to compete with this online?
Yeah.
And not actually just interacting with someone?
I know. I always say to Tommy, like, thank fuck, you know, we met before like Tinder. Because I think I had a fucking bury about 4 weekers by now. Because all my mates are telling me, you know, they're knee deep into getting to know someone, and then all these new terms like ghosting and all. You know, you're like, what? Like you were actually talking, like you're really getting on well, and then that's it. Because she's obviously fucking hooked up with some other dude. You know, not like even hooked up physically, hooked up conversation wise.
Someone with a better quiff, you know.
Better fucking natural wave. Like, I don't know, man. I'd be fucking out of their house. I don't want to hear that cat.
TLT,
Fucking links effect here downstairs. I couldn't cope with that. I told you, mate. I told you I really liked you, though.
It just says here, number blocked.
I screenshot. No, fucking, I was really honest with you, though. You know what I mean? I let three girls go for you.
Well, thankfully you don't have to do it now.
Thank fuck, man. My head was wrecked. I couldn't cope with the rejection. That would be pure rejection. I'd be in the house self-harming and all, like.
Sorry about all the singer. Like, see that all these boys get caught cheating with two other girls. They're like, how can they be fucking arsed?
How could
How could you be bothered?
How could you be bothered with the paranoia? Because, you know, you're getting caught eventually. You know, you're not getting away with it forever. There's a Facebook page for it now.
They all tied on each other, don't they?
No. Well, although that's a cracking idea.
I think there is one.
So the one I know is, are we dating the same guy?
Oh, that is the one.
Is that the one?
But the touting that they go here, he's dating me.
Yes, the women. They're, but there should be a page where the guys all fucking type. So it's like,
no, that's no, because then that would be
everybody would be able to cover it.
slut shaming. That'd be straight on Joe Rogan. They'll all be talking about it.
They'll be like, are we dating the same guy? And then so all the girls expose him. He gets better about the whole thing. Says, yeah, well, I'm not as bad as this cunt. You know, there should be another Facebook page for the cunts.
Link, just send the link.
For all the fucking cunts to throw all the other cunts over the table.
You saw me Angel, aren't you? We picture.
That would go viral. Like that Facebook page would just fucking skyrocket.
But could you be bothered? Imagine.
Yeah. Give your Tuesday next to yourself. I need my wee Tuesday window, mate. You play guitar and have a beer. I'll be having a beer and fucking thinking of Facebook pages.
Racking families.
Racking families. Well, no, they racked the family. I just exposed it.
Yeah, you just shut the light on it.
I'm just slut shaming.
Essentially, yeah.
Essentially.
What do you do for a living? Slut shaming?
Slut shaming. And then I put Bishop's Carpet and Politics in the thing.
Advertise in between every post.
You know, just you all fight amongst yourselves. I'm just over here.
And he has a dirty sofa. Fanny's got a dirty sofa to use.
Yeah, is that a Pollock sofa? But no, man, I always say, like, I wouldn't go back, like, I'm happy in my own wee lane here. You know, and
It's nice being in a lane, like, isn't it?
yeah, just cruising along. You know, you have wee blips and you have wee ideas, but you know, for 42 ain't so bad. Like,
Not
you
at
know,
all.
what do you got now?
32.
32. Like, fuck off, 10 years on you.
Mm-hmm.
So I was a 10-year mature student.
Yes.
10-year mature. So I would have been. You're like 17. I was 27.
Good math.
Ish.
Just like that.
Well,
Just like that. Just like
yeah,
that.
good numbers. Stick with the numbers, man. Not good. I'm not good at spelling. Not good at spelling. Like, there's people who watch my Facebook posts.
Or do you get corrected all the time? You spelled behind wrong now.
No, so because what I'll do is I'll write it out like the first draft, and then if I can't be bothered, because if you put it into Google will say, "Do you mean?" And then I go, "Yep," and then I'll copy and paste and correct the word.
Yeah.
Or if Tommy's in the kitchen cooking dinner, I'll shout in and say, "Tommy, how do you spell before?" Big 2 syllable words like that and stuff.
Yeah.
But
the doozies we call
yeah,
them.
I'll go, Tommy, where is it? Is it where, or where? You know, is it the one with the H? But I think that's why I like, you know, I prefer, you know, social media to like the phone. You know, see when you're talking, you have to just say it. You can't correct it.
Yeah.
You know.
We have time to think about what you're
Yeah, that's my worst
Look at
enemy,
that.
having time to think. But no, so we've covered the basics. We've covered college and some of the stuff we're not going to talk about. We've covered we've covered the gap. You know, there's bound to be another wee night out. Was there any other wee nights out?
First loads, like, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I mean in recent time, there's none since you've been having kids and stuff and proposing over in France now, like a big lad.
Like a big boy.
And passing your fucking driving test now, like a big lad
Like
now,
a
like.
bigger boy.
You know what I mean? Bigger boy now. You got savings now, have you a credit union and all now, you can't? Huh?
Per
Huh?
DMs now.
Huh? Dude, you still stand up to pay and all?
I tell you what, we treat now.
It's sweet treat, like. But no, that's crazy. It's good to see you know, doing so well, like.
Yeah, well,
because a lot of people get caught up in that life of the constant gigging and the constant partying, you know, and they lose touch a little bit, like.
I think we're all in the same boat though with the partying wise, where we actually overdone it and bored us a bit, you know, where people don't do it that much and just have a steady party life till they're 50, you know, where they're like, oh, I can't do this forever, it's too much.
And a lot of people miss the boat.
Yeah, I know.
And then a lot of people, it's too hard to get back to reality.
Yeah.
You know, and then some people don't want to pay bills.
But see if you do the partying life till you're 45, you can't just jump back into right. Let's start a family. You can't do that.
Yeah, because let's get a job. You know, because that becomes like a social anxiety. Imagine giving up that identity and that kind of popularity and, you know, that no responsibility kind of free living, you know, to paying bills, to going to work, to taking on responsibilities. Some people miss all those boats and then just be the guy in the fucking party at 50. You know, come back to a lonely home.
Yeah, that's it. But I think I was always aware of. I think
I know,
30 was when you
but that's good.
shake yourself, you know.
Yeah,
It was actually before 30 I started shaking myself. It was like I feel fucking 40, so.
Yeah, did you get to a stage? Oh, sorry. Where you started to feel a bit too old for the pub or the nightclub or the.
No. Well, the nightclub definitely, but I don't think we really loved nightclubs anyway.
Well, unless you were upstairs in the
King Dick. Is that what you call a nightclub? No, but like our favourite pub was the Longfellow, so all the boys in there are fucking 60, 70, we're all our best mates. So there's no way we would feel old, you know. But I definitely, I could see people having more times than not a better night than me. You know, I'm going, just want to go home. You know,
Yeah.
so, not that it was that boring. I'm still not like, but there's sometimes you're just like, I'm already, you know.
Well, see if I go out on the Tuesday night, for example,
Uh,
the Saturday night's not as good. You know, that
Yeah.
kind of thing. Whereas if I work all week and I get round to Rice's Bar on Saturday, £4 for a pint of Guinness, mate. Fucking brilliant. You know?
£4?
Mm-hmm. That's a cracker too.
Where's that?
Rice's Bar, Nards. It's a wee kind of wee fiddly D pub. You know, like it's basically like a house. You know, with a garden.
Or like an old style pub,
Yeah.
like a proper
Real
public
character.
house. Or...
Real character. And they've got all like the Guinness MERS.
That must be the cheapest pint in Northern Ireland.
Definitely.
Has to be.
Definitely has to be.
You can see there's fucking some bars in town are £7 no.
Yeah, even before COVID, me and Tammy went out and I got a pint and she got a West Coast cooler. I gave your man a tenner and lifted the drink. She wanted to go back. She said, "Don't worry about it a minute." He called me back.
Another quid.
I owed him £1.5. I said, "Tammy, get your bag, Mum." And there was a wee band and all just starting the recording. And I'm like, I'm breaking 20 quid down every round.
Why?
Where's the fun in that?
There's no fun in it. Even the likes of like the Hurt Bar.
Yeah, much is it for a pint in there?
£6.50 or something. You know, I don't know, but it's six something.
Yeah.
But then you're standing there and it's 40 at the bar, and by the time you want another one, you have to wait another half an hour. You're like, it's possible to get drunk in here anyway. What
Yeah,
the fuck? Let's just
I know.
go. You know?
And then me and Tommy were at the airport, Aldergrove, pint and Moretti. I think it was just shy of £8 in the fucking airport. And Tommy got a glass of Prosecco or something. And your man said 15 quid. Tommy said, "I'm sorry, no, not the bottle, just a glass." That was just a glass. Come on.
Well, that's the whole thing about bars. Like, I've talked to loads of people about it, obviously working in them, and it's just they're just shooting themselves in the foot.
They really are.
It's the rates as well for the buildings and stuff are going up, and they have to put the tax and the pints going up. It's very government led as well, but they're going, we can't get the punters in, so we can't afford the rates, so we'll have to raise our prices, so less punters come in, and it's just
More.
a vicious cycle.
Yeah. But
And then, and through lockdown, how many people built a bar in their back garden?
yeah,
And you're getting a pound a tin in Tesco's?
Yeah, you
Why
were
are you
being
gonna-
forced to. You were definitely forced to do that, like,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, people aren't stupid.
No.
They know they're getting fucking stroked, like,
Yeah, if you push them too much, they'll go fuck you.
fuck you,
Oh,
man.
man.
And they'll vote with their feet, like,
Like, see gigging now, see before lockdown, see we were gigging a Wednesday, Thursday or Sunday, the place was packed. Guaranteed
Really?
every week, packed no matter what bar really.
in town.
Loosely, yeah. But see now, see Friday night. Friday night's one of the worst nights in town.
I know. Friday fucking
Friday night.
night.
Friday night's when you had your shirt iron from Thursday night. You know?
I did an arm, man. I just snapped it on. White V-neck, like that. Snap.
Lad, you're not on from Sunday.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but now you're getting sent home early and all. You're like, yeah, there's no one coming in here. And you're like, yeah, it's
So the
important.
pay good?
Oh, I have to.
30s. But no, I've started to slowly but surely turn into my dad. Like, I'd have heard my dad tell these types of stories. And I'd have been like,
I think it's worse now, though, isn't it?
yeah, but
Has
I
to.
think, like, there's inflation. You know,
Yeah.
so obviously prices are different. And, you know, you'll feel it eventually. But if you go into, you know, Asda or whatever, and you buy something last month, and you buy it this month, it doesn't go up 2%. Something
Yeah.
it goes from £1 to £1.75.
Yeah. So like in a bar, they're going, the pints are £7 now. And you're like, why? And you're like, inflation. Like, your pints have went up 15%. 15%. Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. And at the end of the day, a well-known financial marketing principle is, you see, if you lower the price, you'll have more volume of sales.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And that doesn't matter if it's
Well,
a
there was
pint.
a bar I played in town, and now there was a known hike in the prices coming in for
Yeah.
alcohol,
Yeah.
and he says, "Come here and see us," the manager, and he's like,
Very serious.
"I well, he's my mate, like," and he says, "Come here and see us," and open the storeroom, and you want to see the storeroom, thousands of pounds, hundreds of £1,000 worth of drink just packed up so you couldn't even fit in the room.
Yeah.
It was massive, bigger than us, like way bigger than us. And I was like, "Why did you sell all that for?" And he goes, "Because all the prices are going up. We're going to be the cheapest drink in town till the last minute."
No,
I'm like, "That's brilliant.
That's
so
insane.
good."
And not everybody has that choice, but if you're being a savvy businessman,
Oh,
you know,
get ahead of it now.
should be proactive about things
So they
like
bought
that.
it before the hike. I thought that was brilliant, and I was asking
Thanks,
them, "What would you not do?" And they were like, "No, it's a big cost." And you're like, "These are
It's
this is why people go out of business. You don't think like it."
it's a return on investment. It's
Yeah.
not cost. It's a return on investment.
Exactly.
Because you know they knew that date was coming. They invested, and then they'll reap their rewards. You know.
Exactly. If you have the money sitting there,
Why
you're going
not?
to spend it anyway, but more of it.
But I think people are just lazy. They're
Yeah.
like, I can't be arsed doing that. I'm just gonna fucking hike it up.
Yeah, because everyone else says, "Why not?"
Yeah. But so where does the best fucking pint of Guinness in town now?
In town.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because you've got races for £4 there, smasher, lovely wee place. We were there the other week, fucking down in the fucking £4 pints of Guinness, and then you were pinging out wee slices of pizza and all, and then there was wee cheese board and all brought out at the end of the night for everybody. I fucking out.
Be back.
But it does that.
That's great. So there's two places in town which do. One of them does the best Guinness, I think, and it'll be very contested. I think.
Yeah.
But Hellcat Maggie's, you know it used to be the apartment.
Yes.
It does a brilliant pint of
Oh,
Guinness,
really?
and I used to play in there once a week,
Yes.
and I used to just be dreaming of me going in there and getting my Guinness for the
No
first
way.
gig of the week. It's
No
class.
way.
So underrated, like. I know people would say Bittles and stuff like that, and
I know.
Maddens.
Yeah. What about Biddles though? Because
Yeah, it's great, like, but I still think Hellcat Maggie's better. But
he's
Anyone that-
obsessive about his Guinness, isn't he?
yeah, it doesn't sell in half pints. He has a wee sign though. No
I
half
know.
pints.
He was all over the radio where the guy came in and asked for a glass of
Yeah.
Coke and he kicked him out.
We were playing the Ulster Hall once at a beer festival, and I was like, obviously all the beers from Europe, and there was the strongest beer in Europe at the time was like 16% or something, and we got do you have it?
No, I've got snake venom. Fucking.
Is that a beer?
Yeah.
What is it?
Fucking strong. It's the strongest beer in the world.
What percent is it?
Fucking 71 or something.
That's not a beer.
the only resemblance of beer that the green bottle there has is it's brown.
But anyway, he was strongest beer apparently, and we had free drinks because we were the entertainment. And she goes, we only serve that in half pints. We can't give you a full one. So right, well, there's 2 half pints in one glass.
No way.
So yeah, and the other one is the Deer's Head.
Yeah.
If you like their stout, they do their own stout. It's beautiful. Oh, it's really good.
No, definitely have to
Black
get
Bull or
up to
something.
town more. I was married. I've been winding things down recently. And it used to be go, whereas me and Tommy just want to go out now and have a fucking dinner and a few drinks or something.
Wow. Can't
You
see
know.
one, not do you?
Aye.
It's very good.
Even you know that I went out a couple of weeks ago and Tommy was not expecting me home to you know, she wasn't expecting me home at the time I came home, like I was home for about 11:15. I was
Wait, Bangor just?
aye, what was it?
Where would you go in Bangor?
Fucking hell.
You go to Woolsey's, would you?
No, but it's good. You know, I haven't been out yet. I have not been out. Like, where have I been? Yeah, just Ards. I'll go to Roma's. I'll nip down to Roma's at the end of the night, or I'll go around to Rice's.
Yeah.
You know, see dance floors, or you know, I like a wee band. You know, like a wee fiddly dee band in the corner singing Seven Angels or something. You know, see all this, all the madness. And the chaos, I can't do it no more. I go out now to decompress. I go out.
I would agree with her, but see, it only stands true until I hear of a good gig. You know, I'm like, fuck, I still love seeing bands. Like, I still love going up to them.
Is it like Round the Limelight or something with someone?
Yeah, if like fucking like we're going to see Pete Doherty this year and stuff, and
Have you seen his documentary on Netflix?
no,
It's good, but it's quite shocking. Have you seen him recently?
he's big now, isn't he?
He's a big boy now, like.
Well, we actually we didn't meet him, but we were beside him when he came. It's the end of last year, I think. Me and Matty went to see him. He was doing like a solo show, just like intimate. It was just him and a guitar.
Yeah.
And then he's back this year with the Libertines band, like so.
Yeah, you should watch that documentary.
It did surprise me how big he was, like sure.
I know, and he's fucking broken.
Is he?
He just looks like an old broken fat man.
He's not even that old, like either.
No, but talk about burning the fucking candle.
Well, if there's someone's burnt the candle, it's him, you
It's
know.
him, and he's living with his missus over in France and all this madness. Yeah, there's a couple of wee moments in it. You're like, some guy's seen some dark shit.
But everyone idolizes him, and he is an idol, like. But I
Wouldn't
wouldn't want
be.
his life,
Yeah, I was going to say, I would not want
I don't
to
care
be.
how rock and roll it is, like it's like.
No,
the
sure,
best for me, like, you know.
people dying and all, and he's waking up in some fucking heroin overdose fucking state and going, who's dead?
Yeah.
I know nothing about it. Well, everyone's saying you do know something about it. Like, you imagine getting into those situations, like?
Yeah, I know.
You know, it's fucking, it's dark. But at least he's still alive.
Yeah.
Because he's like one of the, what is it, the 27? You know, like all the famous rappers.
The old dad, 27.
The old dad,
yeah.
27.
Well,
Like.
Amy Winehouse was one, wasn't she?
Yeah, Kurt Cobain.
Hendrix and. Something like.
Yeah, what age was Tupac? Tupac?
Was he 27?
I think so, he might have been, yeah.
Did they find who killed him or something recently? Do you keep up with the Tupac news? I'm sure you do. You get a wee notification.
yeah.
There's been an update in the case.
Yeah, no, it's his mum phones me like. But it's just, man, it's mind-boggling. There was actually a really fucking cool podcast from there's a guy I follow at the minute. He's a really good book out at the minute, saying choose your enemies wisely. He has a podcast and I would follow that. Really cool. Well, big fucking shit night. Done a podcast with him in 15-minute, slots.
Oh, from prison?
From prison. And I could.
I spill the beans, like.
He spilled the beans on Puff Daddy. So apparently Puff Daddy gave the order for Tupac to be killed.
Right. But that was a theory anyway, wasn't it?
No,
Was it?
No. Puff Daddy was never in the mix. It was always Suge Knight was in the mix, and basically a guy called Orlando Bloom, I believe, took the fall. But
Orlando Bloom.
I know, something like that.
Legolas?
Yeah, nice guy. But it was Puffy ordered this guy to order that guy, but it came from Puffy, and that would kind of make sense because Biggie and Puffy asked Tupac to come around to the recording studio,
Right.
And that's when he was shot the first time in the elevator, which he survived.
Right.
And Tupac always said that only Puffy, Pac, Biggie, they were the only ones that knew. He knew that they were the only ones that knew that they invited him round because they were like, well, it doesn't really matter if he knows we invited him round because he's going to be fucking dead. But he survived. So when he comes out, he was like, well, they were the only ones that knew I was coming round.
But he's not dead.
He's not. He's fucking
Coachella 2025.
I know, wasn't that so cool?
I'm at the hologram.
Yeah.
It was
Fucking lethal.
It was brilliant then. You sort of forgot it was a hologram, then he just bursts into fucking thin air.
Yeah,
Like,
incredible. Like.
yeah, it was good. Like,
Really good. Like, but no, fucking, I can love wee Pac, like.
wee pop.
Wee Packers. But he definitely would have been fucking president, like.
President?
I'm telling you. He
Trump versus Pac.
what do you call the first black president? Obama. So he's fucking cooler than him. He only got president because he was cool.
That's right, they're all for them.
Guess it's weak. He's cool for a blackie, like. But no, but yeah, it's just, but back to music. You can go and listen to different types of music and they're timeless. Like, how do you write a song where it's just timeless?
I'm still trying to figure it out.
You know what I mean? No.
I don't think you ever will, though.
Well, there is a formula, you know, there's definitely a formula. Remember one of our music teachers said there is a formula
It's
to a hit.
1, 4, 5, fucking whatever.
Yeah, you know, there is a formula to a hit, you know. But no, Tupac, some of his songs I listen to them, and you know they're not your cliche hip hop track, like you know
Did you see that the whole thing on? Well, I suppose you're not on Instagram, but there was an Instagram page, very well known one, done like the best rapper in the world and put them all up against each other, and people had to vote, and it was like Champions League table sort of
No
style,
way.
and there was like Eminem versus Drake, and then people voted who won, and then Eminem got through to the next round,
Oh, that's brilliant.
and actually can't even remember who won it.
Who won it?
I think it was between Eminem and Tupac at the end though.
Yeah, well, you see,
I can't remember who won it. I think it was
the-
Eminem actually.
yeah, well, the two different kind of artists, you know, like Eminem's just fucking like a lyrical genius, like you know, whereas Tupac's songs were more emotional. You know,
These
you
were almost political, weren't they? About talking about the disgrace that
Brenda's
the hoods left them
baby
and stuff. Yeah.
you know, and
Yeah.
letter to the president, and
Yeah.
you know, that's what I'm saying. He ended up being going into politics, like, because he genuinely wanted to help the hood, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, he was quite well spoken when he wanted to be as well, wasn't he? He was
Oh, yeah.
articulate like.
But people don't realise he was. His mum was a fucking crackhead from the hood, but she done her best to make sure that he wasn't. You know, like he went well, he went to music college, you know, Baltimore or
did he?
something. You know, with you know, Will Smith's wife.
That fucking.
She doesn't have a good rep now, but she would have been. Tupac has like a book, and there's loads of poems wrote about her and all. Like,
Oh, really?
Because they went to the same college together as kids, where he, you know, he was like, you know, going back to a fucking crack den to his mum, but he was going to like a really, what's the word, like a renowned college of theatre to do acting and music and all. She made sure that, you know, she was fucking.
That's quite the black and white there, like. Isn't it?
I
It's
know,
quite the
I
change,
know,
isn't it?
you know. And then he done his bit, and then his mum kicked him out and all that stuff, and then he went and all the drug dealers would have looked after him, and then they were like, "Fuck, come on, fuck, you know, you're better than this shit. We don't have a choice, but you're young and talented, you know.
He's going to do something.
Get out and fucking do something, right?" But that's, you know, if there's anything to be taken from that, you know, fucking have a go, like, you know, just have a go. Shoot for the fucking moon, and you might end up in a star or something. Yeah.
Well, what I always say is the worst that can happen is it could go wrong.
I know. Worst that could happen.
Who gives a fuck?
Gives a fuck. Fall 7 times, get up 8. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But it's like the mastery of anything. You have to look the like the foolish beginner before you can be the graceful master.
Oh, absolutely.
But some people are so scared of that process, you know. Whereas the people, it's almost like the talented ones genuinely are petrified of that process, and the people that make it, you know, are the ones that don't think too much about it and just it's audacity. Like you think of the talented people sitting at home, watching all the mad bastards on X Factor, who, you know, aren't that talented. For, you know, let's argue,
Plenty of them on there.
but they make it.
Yeah.
Why? Because they had the audacity to have a go. Do you know what I
That's
mean?
it, and then them boys are sitting home going, I could never do that. And they're like, you could.
You could. You know, you think of all the wasted fucking talent sitting at home scared.
Well, yeah, there's like an old like adage of that, isn't there? Where this Roman general gets killed in battle gloriously and goes to heaven, and he asks God, it's like who was the best general ever lived? And the God pointed over and goes him over there, and he goes him. He was a cobbler in my street. He goes, but if he was a general.
See, I love that. Again, it's like all the wasted potential, you know, all the buried dreams in the graveyard.
If it interests you, just do it. Like it's just, you
Yeah,
might be the
have a
best
go.
at it, but you might be, you know.
But if you stick at it, have a go, fall 7 times, get up 8, and
Do your 10,000 hours.
do
and see
your
what
10
happens.
do your 10,000 hours.
Yeah.
And it actually is a factual concept. You know, I've been reading a book at the minute, Robert Greene, Mastery, and he talks about it.
Is he the one that like came up with it? Is he?
No, he didn't come up with it. Like, but he has just brought it to the surface again and give more credibility to it, because it has become kind of cliche, whereas its origins, it is a real thing. Like, you know.
Well, it has to be, doesn't it? It just has to be.
Yeah, you know, 9,000 or 11,000, but he says the brain actually shifts.
Yeah.
You know, when you get, you know, to the 10,000 hours mark, you know.
How can it not? You know what I mean? Like, you're in 10,000 hours of anything.
You know, whether it's fucking gaming, you know, a musical instrument, you know, just put your time in.
Speaking, you know, like anything. You know?
Yeah. Well, even this carry on, like, you know.
Yeah, you get 10,000 hours in this, and you'll even forget they're even there, and you'll just be having this brilliant conversation.
Yeah. Well, I'm already there. I'm already there. But what
it's only the hours we've been here.
I know. But what I meant was, I used to sit over a Facebook post about 4 hours going, fucking hell, like, should I post this? And then, you know, a year later you're running around fucking blocked in, you know, fucking Tommy's underwear or something, fucking post that, you know, fuck.
That's it, see when you first post out like a cover of a song,
yeah,
and you're just sitting hovering over that send button, you're like, what are people going to think?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, in the nicest way ever, no one else actually gives a fuck.
No,
They just go, that's dead on, like,
yeah.
and then scroll on,
Right,
and that's all it amounts to, really. Like,
it's all it amounts to, but
you think way too much about it, and then you're checking every 10 minutes to see who commented and all. Is it bad?
Or who didn't comment.
Nowadays, I post up a video, and then people be like, I like your song you done the other day, and I go, I post one up last night.
But that comes with the you know, the 10,000 hours. That comes with the engagement, and you know, the constant and never-ending improvement. I suppose, you know, is part of it. You know, because you can't do the same shit for 10,000 hours. You know, there has to be a conscious effort to learn and grow and develop and get better. I suppose it's like Sky, but even better. You know, and it's like,
do you gotta be sponsored?
But I do. I think about like some of the biggest brands in the world, why they have their like slogans or their taglines, you know, and then I kind of think, you know,
it's just 'cause some room got together and says that sounds good.
Yeah. Well,
push their glasses up like I want.
Yeah, just do it.
You gotta do it. Every little helps.
But there is like a principle behind them, because it was like Noel Gallagher said, you know, he said, fuck all this, you know, getting people into a room shit. He says, all these people in a room never decided, you know, that we needed the Beatles. We were given the fucking Beatles and we loved it. Yeah. You know, I think that's like talentless, like chief executive marketers. They're like, you know, we could.
Well, Kanye's the king of that, isn't he? Like, just nailing down decisions left, right, and centre, and going, shut up, shut you up, this is what we're doing.
Because he knows what he's doing. People don't know what they're doing, and they're trying to figure it out through all this. Yeah. What do you call it?
Think tanks.
Think tanks. Fuck that. But yeah, it was like Kanye. He just like the sports ball.
The what, sorry?
The sports ball. He just like the sports ball in America, where the American football, and then at the halftime they have like the halftime
the
Super Bowl thing.
Yeah.
He done something and fucking took home like 19 million or something. You know, advertising in that little window of the sports ball thing. But yeah, the guy's a genius. Like,
I think he as part of his release for his new album, he made everything $20 on his website or something. And the company was just like, what are you doing? You're going to bankrupt this, and he made so much money from it, like, and you're like, it's genius.
Well, that's what I was talking about earlier. It doesn't matter if it's a pint.
And I'd probably get rid of his, do you know, like all of his stuff sitting in warehouses, so we can start a new range.
Yeah, it was just his way of seeing it.
And anyone that bought his new earphones or something, they were like $180. Anyone that bought them from they were released, you can email them and they'll give you the 160 back. So they're still 20. It's like, this guy is a genius.
Yeah, well, this is what I was saying before. It doesn't matter if it's headphones or a pint. If you lower the price, you'll get volume of sales.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Everyone's like 180 quid for headphones or 20. You think how many he sold? If he hadn't done that, they'd still be sitting on the shelf, tickling along at the same.
But I think he made a massive loss on the headphones anyway. But I don't think he made a massive loss on clothing or anything like that. But then the album sales, because everyone was getting directed to the album, were just through the roof. Like,
well, but that's why if you go into your local shop, they'll have you know a 24 case of Coke for £3.
Yeah.
Get you to the shop, and then you buy other stuff when you're there. Do you know what I mean? You ever see at Christmas, you go into a shop and there'll be a fucking bottle of Slur for £1. They're like, fucking Slur's £1, get down and buy a case. Do you know what I mean? It's to get you in. And then once you're in, you're like, you know, well, fuck, we need toilet roll, we need milk, we need butter, you know, and then you fucking fucking cream egg for the drive home.
See, people say that's where they get you. I was like, I don't need money.
I'm up for it.
I don't care.
Come get me.
Get me, baby. You know? Oh, that capitalism?
Yeah, well, I can do it later, might not. But no, I love figuring all that out, because one, you know, I know there's loads of, you know, people out there, and they have started a wee business, and they might be very good at what they do, but I know that, you know, there's some men sitting at home, and they're like, okay, everyone's told me to start this wee business because I'm really good at, you know, whatever, but that doesn't mean they know how to market. They know how to, you know, convert leads, sales.
But I mean, it's as well when people say they don't know how to do stuff now. It irritates me a wee bit because it's all
different
there for you.
times
Like,
now.
it's different times. You have to go to the library and find a book and do dust off. That's
You
me
can
and
do
your,
it.
yeah.
You can do it. No, it's really different times. I suppose I'm showing me age where I remember struggling with, you know, marketing and sales.
Yeah, because you have to. Your dad's made him the business. You have to go and ask him. You know that.
I know.
100%. But now it's not the case.
Yeah, it's totally different now. And I love that too, because I am hungry, you know, to learn and stuff. And there's always more to learn. But it does get to a stage where, you know, you know enough to know that your bills are paid, and then that's a nice window to live in. But to get to that point, I wish, you know, whenever I was younger, that there was a YouTube channel, you know, where guys can go and you know, in an entertaining way, learn a few things, you know,
100%.
because there's nothing worse than sitting in the house with knowing that the bills are coming in and having a fucking clue how to get yourself out there, and then, you know, getting out there, and then being, you know, knowing your price points and stuff. Like how do you price a gig? You know, if someone gets in touch with you and says, can you be a resident here, you know, we need you once every, you know, how do you price it? What's the going rate? Or how do you know you're too cheap or too dear?
That's just guess really. Like it's going by the markets. There's so much acoustic singers. Like it's
it's
whatever
very
they're charging
competitive.
is I have to charge, or they're going to go somewhere else. You know.
Yeah.
And I don't think music in town. I don't think there's been a pay rise in the past 8 or 9 years or something.
Yeah, it's just the going rate to going rate.
Yeah, it's going rate, and we can't ask for more money because there's a million of these, a million other acoustic fellas behind you will just step into your place.
I know.
So everyone's just scared to rock about, you know. But it's alright, like I pay it alright anyway, I'm not complaining, but
No, but it's just, you know, like I think that, like, your price, it's like a language of its own. You know, if someone gets in touch with me and says, much is it for a sofa clean, you know, I know the going rate. I know that I'm maybe a bit better than, you know, average, and then it's kind of like, you know, people are offended.
yeah.
You're like fuck off. Do you know what I mean?
But people always see it in their head as well, like, say you said, it's £100 I'll do your sofa, people go, it only takes you an hour, £800 an hour, and you're like, that's not how things work.
It's not really how it works, you know. You know,
get someone else to do it for an hour, they don't have the equipment. Exactly.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I know. But
it cost me £6,000, I'll take the machine.
So I can go in and do it for an hour. But yeah, no, price point is a language all in itself. Like,
you know, you get that a lot as well with playing in town. Is your home says 150 for 2 hours. you're making a good one. You're
You're
like,
full of yourself.
I've only been playing for 15 years, like trying to hone the skills in, you know.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Like,
I've spent 10 years not getting paid for it. Do you know what I mean? I'm doing it.
I know.
You know.
But yeah, like how many songs do you bang out in a couple of hours? Like it's a lot. Like, and then you know people don't realise you're going home and having to take time off now because of your throat and stuff. Like
Yeah, it is quick. When I first started doing it, I was like, this is a gift. This is brilliant.
an army cheeky one.
Yeah, when I first started doing it, I was like, this is a gift class, but then it became taxing really quick. Very fatigued and very sore and very unsociable hours, you know.
Yeah, that hospitality industry.
Yeah, it's brutal. And then dealing with drunk people is a different level as well.
Yeah, well.
I really don't mind people being drunk, but see when they get nasty.
Oh, get nasty with you now?
Oh, why? Yeah.
No
Why?
way.
You've no idea.
Tell us a wee story.
I could tell you a few. See, if I don't tell one person to fuck off in a weekend, it's been a good weekend for me. You know?
Tell us your favourite. Has it ever got fisticuffs?
No, it's. I don't think so. No, never fisticuffs. There's been fellas fighting in front of me and fell into me, like, and I've had to fucking wrestle them off, like, but not with me, you know.
Holy shit.
But yeah, there's the girls are the worst though. One time Mcmaster come up and put her arm around me like that. I was like, what are you doing? And then there was a song, he's like, stop. And she goes, you're shite or something like that. And she goes, son, would you fuck off? So she stuck lips on me. Put the tongue down the mouth and I pushed her around. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I looked over at the bouncers, what's happening there going, looks I go,
right.
see if it was me done that to a
Your
girl.
girl?
The police would be, the fucking SWAT team would be in, you know?
You've been arrested or something.
Exactly. I was like, the SWAT team would be in here, fuck's sake, I'd be put through that window. That happens all the time, all that stuff. And then, there was one, I was outside City Hall, and a girl came in and she was like, look up, and she was like, hey, and all. And I was like, alright, how's it going? She came up in between a song and says, I'm a singer too, love that version of blah blah blah.
No way.
I was like, oh, thank you very much. And she goes, are you singing? I mean, no.
No way.
Of girlfriend, she goes, she won't have to know. You're right.
Stop it.
Oh, no way. So I was like, could you kindly just get off the stage and enjoy your night down? She goes, you're a bit cheeky, aren't you? And anyway, right, so they went down, her and her mate, and I started playing away, and next thing she's up dancing. And then in the middle of the song, she gets up on the stage and pushes my mic over. I was like, please get off the stage, come on. And I have these in-ear monitors, you see, you've seen them, like the old script or something. But so I'd sit there with that, and then she got about she going, what are you getting on like and all? There's me, right, come on here. So she wanted to get up again, and I looked over at the bar staff. I looked over and she goes, right, I'll sort it out. The next thing I bring, she come up and just says, right, come on you. There she is, you're not gonna fucking dickhead. over the whole bar. You know what the fuck? She goes, I seen you calling down the bouncers and you were in And so they're going, go
No way.
You have to be up here at 3 o'clock. You know, so she made this big scene. It wasn't even busy. Made this big scene going, you're not gonna fucking dickhead and all doing this stuff. And I go, oh my god.
Jesus, well, just trying to pay the bills.
Trying to throw a drink and all that.
Really? I fucking blew working.
So you want to go home with me and cheat my girlfriend?
Like 2 minutes ago.
Ago.
But it's like everybody likes a drink, but nobody likes a drunk.
Yeah.
You
No,
know?
I see a drunk, I would piss myself laughing and get on them and have a crack one. But
Yeah.
see, as soon as I start turning nasty, I'm like,
Can't cope. No, I'm the opposite, even if they're being friendly. I'm sober, they're drunk. I don't know what it is, I just can't do it. But if I was drunk, well, I'm like, man, I'm worried, having a wee podcast. Come on.
no, I've no issues with drunk people, it's just the tubes.
It's just the tubes. Plenty of tubes.
Oh, there's plenty of them. Hundreds of them.
But hey, we haven't even talked about, you know, your recording studio adventures.
Yeah.
What's it called again?
Tragic Magic.
Tragic Magic, that's right.
Yeah, it was named after that band I like, The View from Dundee. They had a song called Tragic Magic.
Makes
It's named
sense.
after that, yeah. Started just at the end of lockdown, it started.
I thought you started it before.
No, it was
Was
all,
there
no, it
something in
did.
the
It started
works?
before, but it was mixing other band songs for my house,
Yes, okay.
and
so
then
when you
it sort of extended, and we got an actual recording studio.
and how did that go? There must be some mad stories in there. Did you produce anything?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, there's
it's out there.
loads of stuff out there, yeah.
Was it all music, or did you do like no adverts, or
No, it was all
producing?
all music.
All music?
Yeah, all local bands there. And yeah, it was just great. Just a lot of good shit happening in there, but it was strenuous. It was very, very long hours. A lot of effort for diminishing returns. You know, the
Yeah.
longer you worked into the night, the less money you were making because your brain was fried and just had the first baby as well, so it was very tough.
Yeah.
And then got that running for a few years, and it started to become a wee bit sunnier. And like the first year we broke even, which is unheard of. You know, it's fucking mental. So we were like, "Fuck, this quid's in here."
Yeah,
Make
yeah,
something
yeah.
of this. And then the second baby was announced, and I just went, "You know what? Like, I'm not doing that again. It was just too much on me. It was
Really?
gigging as well, you see." And then so I kept all the equipment, still all the equipment and all. You just don't have the building. And I was like, I'll come back to this. All I have to do is lease another building.
Yeah.
I've still got the company, I've still got the name and blah blah blah. But then the more I think about it, the more I'm like, do you want to do that?
Get to the stage where you want to minimalise, not
Exactly.
take on more
It's just
responsibility.
so much work for those bands phoning you in the middle of the night and all.
Really?
Can you do this? What do you think about this bit? And all, and you're like, phone
Really?
me from 9 to 5, you know what I mean? And you're too tired to say, mate, it's not the time,
Yeah.
you know, so you're up at midnight doing stuff for them and sending them files and
Fuck off.
yeah. So
And was there any cracking albums produced like that you were really proud of? Or
yeah, there was one
out
out very recently, yeah, by a band called King Creeper.
Mhm.
It was called A Door of the Chaos, and it was actually recorded over pretty much over a year. I think it was. They just went on drips and drabs and built it up from the ground, and they came out there and they done their first gig in Voodoo. Not their first gig, they done their album launch in Voodoo, sorry, a few months ago there. It was fucking brilliant. And they sent me a copy of the vinyl.
Of the vinyl?
Version, yeah, and it's like just so nice to have a vinyl in your hands that you made. You're like, it's fucking brilliant, you know. So yeah.
But there's really, there's a lot of pride in that, like.
No, there definitely is. Like it's bucket list for me. Like
That's bucket list.
You know, you could sit in that studio all day and go, I'm a big producer and all, but it was having that file in my hand. Going, fuck, I was a producer there for a while. That was mad, wasn't it? Fucking bluffed my way through that. No, it was good. They done really well.
But that's it. It's real. That's for life. That's
it. Yeah.
That's not like
That's one of them ones where I'm sitting in the pub at 70 going, as a producer, and I'm like, oh, fuck, here we go. Fuck up, you'll listen to this one.
You'll have heard a few of the tunes.
Aye, tell me about the band, Dave.
The band over producing years.
Do you know, but the more I thought about it, it's just, the whole thing's not worth it because of AI coming out. There's songs that write themselves now. There's people can do it in their bedrooms. Why would they come to me? If it's so like, you've got this, people can use that to write an album now.
I know. It's technology.
Yeah.
Always advances.
Yeah.
You know, but it's kind of like pen and paddle. I don't think I'll ever see that connection between pen and pad. Like, there's something magical there.
Yeah.
Like I have the pen, for my phone and all, and my pen for, the iPad and all. It's different, mate. Doesn't feel the same. I
get you, because if I'm writing a song, I can't write on a laptop or anything. I just can't.
You can't write a song like that.
It feels like you're connected because your hands
Pen
are
and pad.
connected to the actual song or something.
There's an emotion there.
Yeah.
You don't get that with technology.
So the music industry was, it's so bad right now. And do you know the first sign I seen was, I was obviously following a lot of the other studios and all for market research and just keeping up with trends and new equipment and blah blah blah. And all they were doing was tutorial videos on YouTube. I realised this is their main income.
Yeah.
Doing these tutorials. Where's the bands coming in? They're putting a video up every day. How could they do that if they have bands in it? Like,
the bands are at home in the bedroom.
there's no one coming to them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're diversifying.
Yeah, exactly. They're pivoting, which fair play to them. But I'm not.
Yeah, you're a purist. You're in it for the music.
No, I don't want to pivot. I don't want to be doing tutorials.
That's my point. You're in it for the music.
Yeah, pretty much. So I was just like, no, I'm out of that game because I don't even think I'd be a good content creator in that sense anyway.
But like tutorials.
Yeah.
Tutorials of like.
How how to mix music and
If you're not fucking passionate about it, you're not going to be. It's like anything. If there's no wee spark there for it, you're going to do it half-assed.
So while the studio was packed down, then that decision just clicked me. I was like, no, I'm not putting that back up again. That's a lot of work for something that I don't even think has money in it, you know?
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's money makes the world go around. Like, you know. So what other platforms are there out there to make a few quid on the music, or is it just make music?
I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you how to make money in music. I really don't know, unless you're doing what I'm doing and playing other people's songs in the weekends.
Yeah, it's just gigging. Gigging's where the money's at.
100%. And that there's bands that I know now are touring Germany and wherever, and they're just broke. You know, they're just going about in the van, they can barely fucking fix and but they're the biggest bands in Northern Ireland at the minute, and you're like, what's happening? Like,
you know, is it just one big party, dream,
I think,
and then you go back to reality?
The facade of it all is crumbling away at the minute, and people are just saying it's not the big party they thought it was, and people are good at pretending it's a big party as well.
Yeah, but even some of the famous rock stars, you know, like back in the day, all these famous rock stars, they were just giving wee loans.
Yeah.
They never actually really had any money themselves. They were just saying, right, there's the album that you've made, thank you. The record companies keep all the money, and they just get wee IOUs, wee loans. You know, they never really, you know, got anything. And whenever they realised, hang on here, you know, where's the money? They're like, well, you're contracted in, you know, there are 4 albums, remember the 40 grand, we'll give you, well, it was kind of, you know, you signed that.
So I'll tell you exactly how it works, that they charge you for everything.
Everything.
And that's actually happened to us. So we went with this, it was a publishing company or a record company or something that were sort of after us, and the fella flew over from England and met us and says, right, take us out for dinner, we'll talk about the tour. We went out for dinner, and that was all good, got the tour and all sorted.
Good bells with the dinner.
The tour, and the tour wasn't what we thought. We were like, what the fuck is going on here? You haven't done this, you haven't done Posters Flat. And he says, listen, it's alright, we'll worry about the next campaign, you owe us how many thousands or whatever. Like, me, we're not paying you a fucking penny. And he goes, oh, I'm that dinner as well. He says, then he started getting a bit threatening about it. And he says, oh, we'll get solicitors involved. And we just went, go ahead. Go ahead.
I know.
What are you going to do?
You can't
chase 5 fellas from Belfast. I don't have 20 quid on me at the minute, you know.
Jesus. So he knew what he was out for.
But they prey on young fellas like that. But because we had a bit of balls about us, we were like,
go fuck yourself.
But I could see 18, 19-year-olds shitting themselves, going, oh my god, we owe this guy 2 grand, and just going, yeah, we do.
I'm paying it. Holy shit, right.
And there was another contract that gave to us, and they were looking, he wanted to manage us and was looking 13% of any music that we made. He wanted to
forever.
Anything after they were managing us, and anything in the future, 13%.
Yeah.
Even if they weren't involved.
That's in case you ever did get signed. You'd have to buy them out.
Yeah.
But you have to buy them out at 10%.
Well, because we were stupid, but we weren't that stupid.
You were stupid. You were just.
I think we were sitting having a beer reading this. He spelled one of our names wrong and all. I was like, well, there's the first fucking name. He doesn't give a fuck. But I think we made it into one of them wee paper boat hats.
Yeah.
Send him a picture of it back.
No way. Fuck off.
Go fuck yourself, man.
But you think of those bastards, like they're predators.
Oh, big time.
They are preying on the hopes, dreams and wishes of artists, believing. They're preying on that belief. Fuck, we've made it.
Yeah.
Fuck, this is it.
I think Two Door Cinema Club didn't pay off their debt until like the 3rd album or something.
Yeah,
and they were living the high life, you know, with the type of money.
Yeah. On the surface, it looks like they're living the high life, but they're giving wee loans.
So now that's at the height of the indie phase.
Yeah.
So there's money there. Can you imagine how bad it is now? So that facade is completely crumbling. People are going, there's nothing in this now.
Nothing.
Unless you're a TikTok artist and you're going on tour with fucking Warner.
Yeah.
You know,
the whole landscape's changed. The whole land.
And I just can't figure it out, and I'm done trying. I'm
Done
just
trying.
done trying.
I know, but it's kind of like.
I'm not done with music or anything. I'll still
No,
fucking.
but this is what I was going to say. I think if you create it's kind of like a lot of like up and coming bands or whatever. It's like trying to flog a dead horse.
Yeah.
Your music's not good. It's as simple as that. Getting signed to a record label with shit music. It's not going to make you fucking top of the pops like. But if you produce a song, like there's some songs that even if they were just created by one guy in a bedroom on his own, because it's fucking awesome. It'll fly.
This is Jerry Cinnamon, that's his whole thing.
Yeah.
Fuck a record label, fuck his own himself, I'm millionaire.
Yeah, because he knows what a hit is, and he knows how to create it, and it comes through like being a genuine like creative.
Well, he's genuine because he's sort of representing the working class. He's singing about where he came from, and people are like, well, there's no bullshit, man. We'll go along with you.
But he's singing it in a emotive way.
Yeah.
It resonates with people. It feels good, and it also has the additive of I can relate to that.
It wouldn't work if he was singing about Ferraris and stuff. It wouldn't. You have to be know your people.
Know your tribe, stay your own lane. Yeah. But again, I think if you just fucking across any industry, you have to be authentic too. Like,
that's what I'm going to try this time with my record. Not that it wasn't authentic last time, but there was always an element someone's watching this. I have to sort of fit into what they think the late twos is.
Yes. Yeah. So you were not scared, but you were scared to be completely naked.
Yeah, pretty much. Or you're scared of just disappointing someone that's waiting on the big next late two song, and then you play their folk song and go, it's not late twos. You can't do that.
Yeah, you were trying to keep it your brand.
Yeah, pretty much.
Trying to stay true to the brand.
So now I can put out anything I want, and I just don't care if no one likes it. That's a nice feeling.
Yeah.
It's very
nice. It's kind of like when Robbie Williams left Take That.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly.
But
couldn't have said it by myself.
Here all night. Here all night, Robbie. But no, it's it's a funny old world, man. I think it's kind of like 43 this year, and it's kind of what do you want to be when you grow up? It's like still don't fucking know. You're too busy trying to keep your head above water. Trying to, as you said, give people what you think they want. You don't want to disappoint people, so I'll do this. Life's it's like, when do you ever get to stop, think, be real, and just live life on your own terms?
Yeah, well, I was saying earlier, I've completely changed how I measure success. Completely.
Yeah.
Like I really do. Success to me is how much time I give myself to live my life and have money, obviously.
Yeah.
Have money yet, but that's not the measure.
That's one metric.
That's
shelf that. There's other metrics.
Is so that you can live that other part of your life, which is the success for me. You know what I mean? That's my success. I don't want. Well, obviously I do want the big mansion, but it's not important to me. You know what I mean? If it happens, here, happy days.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm not chasing it.
You're not wasting all this other beautiful stuff to try and achieve.
Because chances are you probably could get a mansion if you worked 80 hours a week.
Yeah.
But what's the point?
Well, yeah.
What was the point?
You're leaving so much. You're leaving so much on the table just to have a wee snack over here. Whereas, but there's like a Latin kind of quote, and just to shorten it down, it basically means just know oneself. You know what I mean? If you know yourself, you know what makes you tick. You know who you are. Your metrics of success are easier found. Like people just they don't know themselves. They just go with the cliches. I want to make £1 million. They don't really want to.
There's that other wee thing where I don't know if you've heard it. It's by the wee guy in a house in a wee island and has to go fishing every day for his family.
Yes.
And this guy comes along, a big business guy, and says, well, why don't you get more fish to bring back to your family and get more people working for you to fish and build a fleet?
Yeah.
And you build this fleet up and you have a massive fleet and all this money, and then you
Then
can
you have
retire.
food. Yeah, then you have
He
you
says,
have
well,
your
what do you do
food.
to retire? Get a house in the island, go fishing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Fuck's the whole point, you know?
it is. But I suppose you kind of have to. You have to go there to know what you have there.
Yeah.
Kind of idea. But yeah, no, it's so true. The other good one is about the man's son, who everyone's like, oh, you basically something to do with the dad gives the son a horse, and it's like, you're so lucky that your dad gave you a horse. He falls off the horse, breaks his leg, and it's like, you're so unlucky for that. And then there's a war, and everybody that's not injured has to go to war.
You're so lucky for breaking your
You're
leg.
you're so lucky for breaking your leg, and it's just there is no right or wrong way.
Yeah,
You
it's,
think
never
there's
gonna
a-
be. It's never gonna be clear to you. But
It's
just,
never going to be clear.
just always fucking just always think, what's the point?
What's the
What
fucking
is the
point?
what am I doing here?
Because
Not in a doom and gloom day.
No, but just
what,
like
what is my point? What I want here?
yeah, it's some people are always pursuing happiness. Some people are pursuing success. Some people are just pursuing fucking peace. But we're always. I think it's almost corrupt in a way that life doesn't give you a minute to think.
No.
Like you literally don't get to decide from here on in as an adult. You don't get to decide. Do you know what? I'm going to take 3 months off. I can't do this. I just need
Yeah.
get
So
up.
life goes, well, good luck living in the streets, mate.
Because
You
that's
know?
the
It's only other option.
cold reality. If you just decide to have 3 months off, you can say goodbye to your life. Like,
Mhm.
do you know what I mean?
Let's say, what is it? The average person's only 3 paychecks away from poverty. 3 paychecks.
Well, Chris that was on the podcast on Saturday there, his mortgage just went up 300 quid. And how many citizens is there in Northern Ireland, and how many of them have mortgages? And no one will convince me otherwise. There isn't people sitting around tables going, well, if you tweak that.
But that's
Yeah.
exactly what's happening. It's the banks. It's
The banks are tweaking shit.
they're subsiding. That's what it is. They've lent too much and then take it out of us.
Yeah,
basically.
it's kind of like the example he gave. The Canton Deck, they sit into your room
Yeah.
and they're giving people instructions. Like
You're here.
yeah, it's like he's in a cafe or something. He's like, stand up and say you're here. It's just giving these instructions. That's not.
Didn't say that episode.
I got it. That's terrible.
Alan the Generous.
It was the late one. But it's just like that.
Yeah.
They are sitting going, I wonder how much we can squeeze them, like get them to pop, because people are in fixed incomes.
Well, didn't that come out there that Tesco's just announced the profits was like 3 billion or something?
Yeah.
But they had to put all their prices up with inflation, but
Yeah,
they're
because
recording record profits. Now.
And there's a food
I think
crisis.
it makes sense, like.
Yeah, it's almost like they're not even trying to disguise it now.
I know.
They're not even trying. They're just fucking rinsing you, and they're not even trying to cover it up.
No.
We're going through a food crisis, so we're paying extortionate prices for food because apparently it's hard to get here and it's hard to get there. But okay, so all the big food companies then are nearly bust, like
Record profits.
record.
That's fucking disgraceful, like, isn't it?
It is.
If you didn't laugh about it, you'd just be like,
Yeah,
sake,
yeah.
this is brutal.
This is scary. Let's just fucking go and get hammered at the weekend, and that's what they want.
You can't even do that.
I know, they see place 4 times.
That's right, Right.
But no, it's fucking. See, when you sit to stop and think about it, it's fucking scary.
That's right, I don't really think about it.
No, I've tried, and I call it like the board game, Snakes and Ladders.
No.
It's like fucking having a good run. And
There's 100%. There's always someone after you, like.
There's always someone after you, and if you're half backward like me, you'll trip yourself up anyway.
After yourself.
You don't have to. You don't have to come after me. I'll trip myself. I'll do. It's an inside job for me. Like, I'll take myself down that dark road. Yeah. So, what is the future hold for our David?
Future is. Well, I don't want to be singing for the rest of my life, like that's
So-
for sure.
So, what's the next step then? Or natural development for people that gig?
It's just getting out, but it's just keeping my contacts and trying to get a business that I can deal with that in, you know.
Yeah.
So my contacts are clubs and bars,
Yes.
you know, musicians. So
Yeah.
it's finding a business there.
Yeah.
Where we just quietly slip into there and stop singing quietly and just go, right now I sell this.
Yeah. I think you'll always sing though. You
No, I'll always sing, but I'll not always do it as a job.
just the not as a job, not as
Yeah,
your.
I'll probably always release music and always,
Yeah.
you know, but I'll definitely not always. That's so tiring.
Yeah, and the hours too are unsociable.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gigging to 1:30 in the morning in Portadown every weekend, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
So you've got the car and all that, but
That's right.
yeah,
But
so
you know,
fucking
it's
hell,
helpful, though.
fucking hell.
And then
And
you're
then you
up
have to
at-
drive home.
Yeah, then you're up at 7 with the kids and all next morning. And
Yeah. And then what time do you get into bed at? You got that adrenaline pump going.
Well, yeah, I can't sleep for at least an hour and a half before I go to sleep when I am in bed. Like, set my phone to just wind completely, just let it
Yeah.
drain out.
And do you have any strategies to help you decompress?
None.
You think get one? You know?
I think just reading. Is just.
Well, reading.
I don't even know if it works though. But it doesn't really. I'm still there for an hour and a half, you know. But that's the only thing I can think about actually tolerating at that
Well,
point,
I
you know.
listen to Audible, you see. I do a couple
But
of books
I
a
can
week.
listen to music all night. You know, I just don't want to listen
You
to
don't want to
anything
listen.
else.
You want a different,
Different medium.
different medium.
Yeah.
But what genre of books? Books,
Well,
if you want to. I'll have
Well,
to.
at the minute I'm reading a short history of modern Ireland.
Very good.
Yeah, 1500s up to the year 2000. Very interesting.
Wow. But
So-
it is.
Yeah, that's very interesting. But
Yeah.
I mean, I would read more articles than books. You know, like just
Yeah, more
scroll
source.
the web for whatever interesting article pops up in my feeds or whatever and Reddit.
Yeah, and then, but then you've got all them algorithms too.
Yeah.
So they buy into an interest that you have. Like.
Yeah, well, that's what's good about Reddit because Reddit doesn't have that much adverts that are trying to get you to buy anything, and it's all people that are anonymously interested in the same stuff as you.
Yeah. I watched the film now the other day actually. Saints and Sinners. It's like a new Liam Nielsen one about golf. It's about Ireland. But it just got me really into the fucking. You know, at the end of the day, my mum and dad are from Belfast and.
Yeah.
And I've obviously lost my mum and dad, and it's kind of like, I want to fucking research Belfast. Because I think to myself now, I'm 43 now, and I think to myself, what my mum would have been doing when she was 43. And then I think to myself, what was my dad doing when he was my age? And then I think to myself, he'd obviously been in, Belfast. And then I'm thinking like, well, what pubs would he have drunk in?
There's a lot of podcasts about that history of Belfast podcasts.
Yeah.
They're really good.
So I'm definitely getting into history. The older I get, for one reason or another.
It's only been the past maybe 3 years where I've been really knowing the history. I've just been sick of not knowing.
I know.
Like you're all these flipping loyalist marches and all these Catholic
yeah.
things, and you don't really understand what's going on. I'm like, right, I've had enough. I need to know what this is.
I need to know, and then you're informed, and you can have your own decisions.
Well, this is it. Like when people ask me now, I find I have a really good conversation about it. And
Yeah,
this is what I think about it.
You're informed.
Yeah.
It's not I'm bad, so my mum and my dad or my uncles took me when I was younger, and that's where it ends.
I mean, I'm sure there's boys with King Billy tattoos out there, and you would say
They still don't know the history.
what did he do? And they'd be like,
Shut your mother.
he punched a few Catholics. You know what I mean? I think it is important to know all that. Like,
Well, yeah.
and not specifically to take a side or anything. Just
No.
Just know.
You're you're not getting into politics, like.
No, definitely
But
not.
I think it's healthy to know your history. I remember a couple of years ago, more than a couple of years ago now, like um, 10, 15 years ago, some guy got in touch with my dad out of the blue. He had done his whole family fucking
Ancestor.com.
tree. Oh no, this thing was like proper. It was like the size of that table.
Oh, like a physical one?
Oh, he had the physical one. Why? It wasn't. This has been going on forever. And because my dad didn't have a dad, but his dad was in the army. Like, would it have been like World War II or something? You know, so my dad would have been born in '46.
That's right, World War II.
So, and then his dad would have been like a fucking dude, like a dad, like a 30-year-old man or whatever. And they were over in Belfast from Southampton. And then obviously the war was over or whatever, and they all went back, and then it was a long distance relationship thing that it broke down or whatever.
It's not easy without Skype, is it?
Exactly, it's not easy without casting and all. So it fell apart.
Yeah.
And then we tell her she came back she came back to Belfast. And then my dad grew up, without a dad. But the guy on like his dad's side, in Southampton, went through the whole family tree, and somewhere along the lines found my dad.
Are you on the family tree now?
I am now, boy. I am now. But I mean, this thing went right back to like the bishops owned, in like Charles Dickens times. Like those boots, like the Charles Dickens boots, like that. What would you call them boots? Oh, they're so cliche. If you ever watched like
Winkle pickers?
yeah, they're my family. Like the 1600s or something, had a big factory and made the fucking winkle picker stuff. I know. And then there was another kind of bishop clan that made soap or something, like big industrial kind of.
Soap and shoes?
Soap and shoes, man. That's where it's at, like.
Hey, you're not far off. Like.
I'm not far off. Like fucking
soapy carpets.
Soapy carpets. But yeah, it is interesting. I find that interesting.
I think it's very therapeutic knowing your surroundings.
Knowing who you are.
Yeah.
Back to this, knowing who you are, knowing because everyone's like, oh, I'm from Belfast, but you just go back one generation. There's no Belfast in you.
Do the most.
Do the most, like it's. And then again, there's another thing. Like nobody knows. Like everyone stresses, right? But if you think about it, in 100 years' time, no one will even know you ever existed.
Oh.
And someone will be driving your car, or living in your house, or wearing your clothes or whatever. But and to prove that point, it's like, do you know your great granddad? You might know your granddad, but then go to your great granddad.
Yeah.
It's like, what's your great granddad's or your great grandma's fucking name and history?
I know my great grandma, like, but
Great.
After that,
It's
yeah.
And it's kind of, it's, what's the word? It's not sad. It's just
Lost, isn't it?
yeah. It's just a void, an empty void,
Yeah.
and it's kind of like this life that we're living now. All it will amount to is just an empty void. All we are is a void. All we are is stardust.
It's nice, isn't it? Something nice about that. Here, fuck up as much as you want, because they'll not even know.
Doesn't even matter.
They'll not even know.
They'll not even know. No one will hear about it.
It says here, Gareth Bishop 230.
Soapy shoes.
Soapy carpets.
We soapy carpets.
Carpets.
But then again too, it's like, statistically, if you start a business, the odds of it getting to like 5th generation is like impossible.
What would 5th generation be? Many years.
So you're
is that 100?
No, a wee bit more. So like great granddad. So it's kind of like you, your son, his child, and then one or two his, and then his.
So you'd be talking like 120, 150 years now?
Yeah, And then, so here's the thing. So say I had a big business, and I give it, you know, to Gracer Music. The odds of them not fucking it up and actually developing it is silly. Now they pass it on to their children.
Odds are even fucking bigger again.
And then for them to have the ambition and desire and interest to then develop it again. So what happens is,
even if it does last that long, it won't be the same company.
No, that's
chances are it'll be fucking, I don't know, back making shoes.
But say it was like, you know, like soap, like a forever needed product.
Yeah.
It's basically what happens somewhere. One of them just fucking blows out.
Really so? Somebody spoiled me.
Some wee entitled bastard fuck my granddad.
I bet he's probably called Dwight or something.
Wee dick. But they blow it. So then I get to thinking, right? And then there's another story. I was working in a care home, right? Working away, and you get to know the kind of the residents or whatever. You know, they all talk about death like, you know, it's nothing. Because I suppose when you get to 80, they're fucking, people are dropping all around you. And they were telling me this story about, I can't remember his name, but every night he had cheese and onion crisp sandwich for his dinner, right, to save money, right? So we, that was his thing. Well, one of the residents found him dead, right?
Oh, cheese and onion.
Potato crisps, cheese and onion.
Butter, no?
Possibly. Depends.
So he was doing this to save money?
Yeah, that was his dinner. Right. They were all telling me about it. And I was laughing about it. Oh, it was very good. So the point of the story is, he's dead. Any money that he did save, all the family that didn't visit him, are all off on a cruise. So it's kind of like, right, okay, you know, what the fuck are we all working and saving and sacrificing for?
This is it. That's what I'm saying. What's the point?
What's the point? All we are is fucking stardust, void, forgetabouts. It's like,
all it comes down to is, you know what? Let's have a bit of crack.
Let's just have a bit of crack. Like, you know, I'll drink it.
Work enough to have a bit of crack. See, is that?
Because again, a lot of people, it's their memories when they're on their deathbeds.
Well, that's the most valuable things in the world, isn't it? See now, and I'm just so conscious how much pictures I take of my family now, because I notice how little photos that we have. We've got quite a few.
Yeah.
But it's not enough to be like, I haven't seen that one before. So I'm just so aware that it's so valuable, even at my age. How valuable is it going to be when I'm 80?
Yeah,
just to have them pictures, you know.
That's why I suppose there's an argument for Facebook and all. You know, even Facebook. There's a wee section where you can go in and, you know, I know they have their automatic memories, but you can go in and say 18th birthday, and it'll search 18th birthday, and it all pops up.
Yeah.
You know, so it is really good. But even earlier on there, whenever I was scrolling through my phone to try and delete some shit, it was like, Coco, what are we doing?
Did you delete it?
No. Fuck off, David. Never did it. Fucking show the night. But yeah, no. Photographs are really
very precious.
Very precious.
I mean, like, see when someone's grand or someone dies, and they're searching for a funeral photo, and they can only find one most of the time. They're like, that's the only nice one we've got. They're like,
hello. You
just don't know how precious. You just need to be taking more pictures.
I know. And it gets even more precious to see whenever like a family member dies, you go around to the house to empty it. And you're like, right, well, you know, where are we going to put all this?
Yeah.
And you're like, right, we'll keep this one and that one. And it all has to, you know, if nobody wants it.
Yeah, that's it, Ben.
again, back to the argument.
Next thing you know, no one gives a fuck.
No one gives a fuck.
So if you're going to take anything away from this podcast is, give it enough time and no one will give a fuck.
So, fucking, we got to 20 podcasts in, and I have found the fucking holy grail, the ultimate truth of life. Like, just give it long enough. No one give a fuck. So, I think we will end on a high. We will quit while we are ahead,
Yeah,
and that is a fucking wonder note to finish on. Like, so yeah, that's going to do us for today.
Well, it's been an absolute pleasure, Garth.
No, mate, the pleasure was all mine, honestly. Put it there. That's that. That is that.
Good stuff.